So, how do I cast Oh, crap. Hi. Welcome to D20 Live. My name's Scott. I'm your storyteller, and I was doing nothing. You can't prove it. Today, we're going to be playing a lovely game of Mage the Awakening, because I really like giving myself more work. So, let's talk to our lovely players. Let's start from this end.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm going to be playing the same girl that I was playing last time, Jenny Manson, and she's cool. I don't know.
Hi everyone, I'm Big Mike. Today I will be playing the exact same character. I will be playing Alfie, the cop in training. Although this time I'll try to put more personality in him because that didn't work out too well last time.
Hi everyone, I'm Beth. I'm going to be playing Phoebe again.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Hi, I'm Dom, and I'm playing Waller, the squeamish EMT.
We also have announcements. Scott, do you have them prepped or should I do them?
You're going to have to do them because
All
I
right.
have been told.
Cool, fair enough. First of all, the next stream will be happening 2 weeks from now. That will be a craft stream, followed, of course, by the week before stream. The video game stream should be on November 17th? Yes. Thanks.
1 second.
No rush. No, the actual stream.
Yes, the 17th.
We'll be on the 17th, and we will be having our special guest, Tom. He's an evil genius white, running us through a special game that we will probably announce later on. But for now, Scott's Mage game.
Yes.
Or it's Happy Halloween!
Woo!
Well,
Jesus, that
funny
was
enough,
lame.
funny enough, no, it isn't Halloween, because it's been 2 months since the events of the Mount Sinai bombing.
Hang on, so is this before or after Infinity's End?
Well, I was going to get to that.
You should, because I need to know.
Okay, fine.
For canon purposes.
Yes, for canon purposes, technically the Mount Sinai bombing was a week or so after, before the rift. So, it's been 1 month and 3 weeks since that. The rest of you don't...
Shadowcrone is hosting us.
Thank
Woo!
you, Shadowcrone.
Woo!
Now, it's been 1 month and 3 weeks since that event. Now, 3 of you don't know what the hell happened. The world just goddamn went away. And then it came back. Other mages are still trying to figure out what the fuck happened. You do know. Did you tell anyone?
Yeah, let's be real. Yes, I would have come back and I would have informed you all of what the fuck just happened.
But the real question is, would you have told the Consuleum?
Okay, we should explain what the Consuleum is. Do you want us to roleplay us hearing about this?
Let's skip ahead. Because, truth be told, we have a lot of plot.
I know, but I kind of wanted to say, so you were kidnapped by a woman with robot legs.
Yeah.
And helped a homosexual take out a skull that ended up being a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Rock on.
Metal.
Believe it or not, despite everything we've been through, I don't believe you.
Now, the biggest thing of all this. In the past 2 months, you've had to come to the startling conclusion that magic is real. You can wield magic. You have phenomenal cosmic power. There are, in fact, other mages. And they follow political parties, their own political parties, like the Silver Ladder, the Adamantine Arrow, the Free Council. Admittedly, I like the Free Council the best. They decided, you know what, enough of this stodgy shit. We're going to make our own Consuleum, our own Pinnacle, with blackjack and hookers.
Eh.
The Adamantine Arrow, which Mike is part of, they're the militant wing. If there's a problem and it needs a fixin', the Arrow takes care of it.
Because America.
And then you have the Silver Ladder, the guys who believe that, hey, we should be in charge. Let's not gloss over the fact they're named after the thing that ended up causing the rift in the abyss. Oh, right. Since you became mages, you've had to learn you can't use your phenomenal cosmic powers. You can't throw lightning bolts. You can't fly. You can't do it in front of normal people. Because if that happens, the abyss is watching. It's waiting. It's waiting for you to fuck up so it can come out and slap your shit.
It's just like scary Harry Potter.
Yes.
Is this supposed to be like a huge gulf within time and space between us and the magic we access?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck the abyss.
which is why the silver ladder I'm not a huge fan of. No offense, it's great for you.
Wow, spoilers.
You're gonna die.
No, the reason the rift happened, a lot of mages tried to go up to the supernal right away. They had the ladder. They went. Some person decided when they got up there, fuck the ladder, and they blew it up.
Same though.
But this is some of the stuff you've tried to learn over the past 2 months, and it's been a hard, well, you've had to hit the ground running. Because there's been other problems. You aren't the only ones who awoke that night. There are hundreds. Well, the Constellium thinks there's hundreds.
Hang on. The night that the bombing happened or the night the world ended?
Night the bombing happened.
Okay.
Night the world ended, well, no one knows what the fuck happened.
I do!
Phoebe does.
But those apostates, the ones who haven't actually joined either the Seers, oh yeah, you have enemies. But we'll get to that. Either the Seers or the Panicle or what have you. Well, on one hand, they don't want to join anything. On the other hand, some of them have got downright hostile. And they don't incur paradox. At all.
So they don't suffer paradox.
No, they don't incur paradox. Period.
Well, you mean they don't cause paradox? I'm trying to understand you,
Yeah.
Scott.
Here's the thing. If someone launches a
Yes. If I go down the street and I turn my neighbor's car into a Chevy Impala and a dog,
that
It's-
incurs against you. The
Yeah.
thing is, they can throw a lightning bolt. It doesn't incur against anyone.
okay, so it doesn't cause paradox at all.
Period.
Okay,
And
Okay.
stop.
cool. I got it.
Constellium has been very worried about this.
Mhm.
Now, another thing that's weird, you're supposed to have a mentor of your own. You all have one mentor. His name is Knife.
His name is
Knife.
Knife. I like it.
Knife.
I love it. Phoebe loves it.
He's a
Every
stabby
mage has a
boy.
shadow.
Can we fight him and have a knife fight in the middle of the night?
I suggest you
With
don't.
knife. A
Yeah.
knife fight with knife. Knife.
I hope he hates
So one day,
knives.
I hope he has a
Shortly
list
after
that says knife
Christmas.
and goes, knife.
which is when this game starts, you are called to his butcher shop, which is just on the edge of Boy Scouts.
Hang on!
Yes.
3 weeks of prep. You had all this year of prep time. In all this time, you didn't tell us beforehand we were going to work for a guy named Knife who ran a butcher shop.
That's my
I
favorite.
am mad, Scott.
My favorite person to go
allowed
to. I'm just gonna go
one
knife the
thing.
butcher.
I'm allowed one thing, and this is it. But you've been working with Knife for the past 2 months, and for the most part, he's
Is he sharp?
okay. Yes, he is definitely sharp.
Nice.
Can he be an old English man with gray hair and a tweed suit of some kind?
No, he works for a living.
What's
Which
his
is
What does he look like?
What's his personality like? Like, is he really straightforward and to the point?
Oh my gosh.
Is he
Well, I'm
really
about
sharp
to
with cutting
explain.
remarks?
Or is he the
Yes,
type of
yes.
guy who likes to stand on the edge?
All these knife puns.
Hey there. Ye old bearded dude is hosting.
Hey!
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks
All
for letting
these
us know,
hosts.
Tyler.
Thank you, family.
You die.
Now, as you walk in through the back, because Knife does not want you dealing with his customers, you hear him working over another hunk of meat. You say, well, I say hunk of meat because it's not always, what's up?
And yon fellow has followed.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you, Jan Fellow, for following us.
Woo!
Now, I say a hunk of meat because you know he works for the Guardians of the Veil. In fact, he's their bag man. So once in
I'm
a
just
while,
going to go to the lexicon and look up Guardians of the Veil real quick.
they're the police.
Just say the police! Just say he works for the Guardians of the Veil, who art the police.
The Ministry of Magic.
That is getting
They're
to
like the
that.
Ministry of Magic, only they're scary. There.
Yes. So every once in a while, you come in here for a lesson, and he's hacking up a body. Because eventually, you need to get rid of them.
Phoebe likes this.
Magic works well, but
Waller does not like this.
more often than not, he has you clean up your own puke.
Which makes me puke again.
A
Makes
horrible
you a
cycle.
stronger man.
You're gonna
But
have
yeah.
a stomach of steel.
Knife himself, he's a heavy-set man.
Nice.
He's worked for a living most of his life. But he doesn't look a day over 40.
He's got a
though
dad
that's
bod.
No,
Is
the
he-
problem is he's about 28.
Oh.
Okay. Is he like slim? Is he white?
No, heavy
He's
set.
happy.
Oh, heavy set. Okay.
Yeah.
Just he's busting down terms. My brain's starting to gloss over. Continue.
Like I said, we're going at this quick.
Uh-huh.
So, Knife hears you come in. It's like, well, come in. Now, I would go through your regular lesson today, but we have a bigger problem. This problem is in a bag over there. I have been asked by the Consulium to look into a new issue with one of the apostates. And then he goes on to explain what just happened. See, an apostate last night decided to get into a fight with another mage. And he hucked a lightning bolt at a car, and part of a city block disappeared.
Goodbye.
Now, when you say, I've just realized I'm going to be probably role-playing as Ron Swanson as a mage. Now, when you say disappeared, it blew up, blew out, became a different material,
Or did it just like?
or it's just not there anymore? And was it a crater shape or a box shape?
Is
or
it
the
just a circle of black?
It
just-
looks like a bombing.
Ooh.
Okay, so
It
there's
looks like some-
ground.
Was there rubble from the bombing?
A vast amount. Many people were hurt. You probably saw on news.
Right, I do remember seeing it on the news. I was wondering if that was. I'm full of shit.
But yeah. I am busy with other things, but personally, I feel you four can take care of it.
What exactly are you? Do you want us to bomb it again? Like,
No.
what are you asking us?
Just keep
Ocean Lake.
bombing it.
Do you want us to look into
Did
it?
you want us to fill it in sufficiently with gravel and
That's what I'm
That is
pebble
saying.
and
being
tap
taken
the
care
soul
of. No.
so it's consistent and makes a nice level feel?
Mike,
Yeah.
what is your character's shadow name?
Fuck if I know.
We had a discussion about that,
Alfie.
Mike. That is your name.
Well, then where the hell do I put my normal name on this sheet?
Next to it.
Okay. I don't have
For
a
the
shadow
audience. Think of your
The shadow
shadow
name is
name
Mike.
as blocking the idea of your router, so other mages just can't access you.
Name. Oh, my fake name. So
Yes.
wizards can't find me.
Yes.
Oh, that makes more
We
sense.
did have a
It's like
discussion
we're
about
demons. If you know their real name, they're
Mhm.
this. Pretty
SOL.
much.
Ron. My name is Ron.
The other
Gotta give it
mages
weird
still look
spelling
at you
too, like
weird.
R-A-U-H-A-N.
No, it's R-H-A-N. Ron.
Run.
Ran,
How white of you.
Thank you.
coming from the Middle
proud
Eastern
of
guy, too. So, Ran, the issue I have is I'm taking care of the crater. My people are taking care of the crater. I would like you four to follow the body.
It's right
Check
there.
over the... No, not this one.
Oh,
The bag.
found it.
Exactly how much mobility is left in the body, as it is now a body and not a person.
It's true.
Again, the bag. And he
It's not
points over to this trash bag, which is slightly leaking fluid.
That's disgusting.
And by trash bag, I mean one of these small trash bags.
Okay, like when you put in your garbage can in your bedroom.
Is there
Yes.
a head in there?
Oh, I
It's
hope
what
so.
we
I
require.
hope so.
It's
gonna
what we
rea-
recovered.
Are we going to reanimate a head? Because it's getting cool.
That was last week. This is actual work.
Damn it.
Can I not do that and just help fill in the fucking hole?
No, you're with us. You're with us now.
Work well with your cabal. A group of mages is called a cabal.
Why couldn't this just be a normal field trip?
Frizz?
With
No
knife?
way.
No way!
Cleaver goes in the table. Waller, we've been over this.
Actually, it's Inquimbus.
No, I'm using your actual name.
Oh,
now.
wow, fuck you too.
Yes,
It's like a mom
Yes.
talking to you.
Waller, we've been over this.
Uh-huh.
You have a greater command of life than most of my people do. You can choose to go up to an amputee and go, here's your new arm.
But it's so gross and it makes such a weird sound.
That's up to you to fix. But,
Now you know what you do to
Stop.
Tyler every day.
but, you can use life magic to suppress some of those lesser feelings like, vomit.
You can also do deep breathing.
So you can go through the work you can do and not, ruin our evidence.
I get that. I get that I have this command over this. But the fact of the matter is, every time I think about commanding myself not to do it, I end up doing it, and it sounds like the grossest ASMR ever.
Does any one of us have access to
How?
the mind arcana so we can just hypnotize him so he's not bothered by it?
Good luck.
I have access to the mind arcana.
Then induce self-hypnosis and grow a pair.
I mean, I can do that. I also have, have life. And
I wish
matter.
to have more testicles.
Oh
so
no,
I
I
can
meant
be fertile.
I meant an actual pear.
No.
Yeah,
I can grow food.
pretty much. Okay, so there is a trash bag
Right.
filled with human remains. What would you like to do with it?
Phoebe, do something with it.
What do? I don't know. What are we trying to do with it?
You're
Well, you
dead.
have
Look
to
at your
investigate.
spells.
Yes.
You have to investigate. So the base roll is going to be intelligence investigation,
No.
and you can
Dave,
still
I'm gonna
use
put
your
down my
magic to
microphone real quick,
investigate
okay?
this as well.
I'm going to put
Okay.
down my microphone
You have
real
something
quick.
called Mage Sight. Each one of you has it. Each one of you has a rote for your specific one. As long as you have one dot in Arcana, you can use the you can use the sight of that.
While she's doing that, I'm actually gonna also use Sense Life. It says dice pool 8, so I roll 8 die.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I have Grim Sight, but I'm pretty sure I can only use Grim Sight on.
Oh no, you can use it at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would Grim Sight actually do in this case? Because I know
Grim
with-
Sight allows you to see ghosts and pretty much
Oh.
death.
Can I talk
There
to
is another
ghosts?
spell you can use if you want to figure out how the body died. It's Forensic Gaze.
Forensic
I love
gaze.
that.
110, so I roll that again, right?
Yep.
Okay. 110, so 1 success.
One success? Cool.
Wait, what are you planning?
So there are a couple. What are you exactly are you looking for? Because if you go wideband, you're going to be out of the game for a bit.
You gotta do it.
I'm trying to, because Sense Life allows me to obviously detect life, but uncover other things having to do with it. I'm just trying to poke at it and see what I
Okay.
can find out.
So let's say you chose human. Because if you just chose everything, you're getting the
Okay.
bacteria,
Yes,
you're getting
yes.
Ugh.
the
Human.
insects,
Human.
I picture
you're getting
you
the cats,
using
the
your
dogs, the
wand
rats.
Yes.
to physically poke it, and just a spell happens.
But if you're checking human,
Accidentally.
nothing lives in that bag.
Nothing lives. Okay. Guys, it's dead.
Wow,
Good
really?
God.
I
Beth,
we
never
are the
would have.
If you want to figure out how this pile of meat died,
I would love to know that.
you take your dots in death and your gnosis, because you don't have the rote for Forensic Gaze.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, death and
Death and gnosis.
right, which is thank you, and he. Sorry, so a 9 and 10 are successes, or
8, 9, and 10 are
8, 9, 10.
successes.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Nicole, are you doing anything with the body? How many?
3.
3? The body did not, the body obviously blew up. However, you're picking up more. It doesn't seem like it blew up from the blast. It might have blown up for something else, but there's too little here. If you want to roll again, there's a third dot arcana that allows you to figure out what truly caused the body to, pass.
I would like to use...
Same roll again.
Sorry.
What's up?
No, I'll wait till she's done.
No, she's got a roll, so what's up?
I would like to use my 1 dot of the Arcana for forces to detect the presence of all the universe's energies in the area around this head, including magnetic fields, gravity, and nuclear radiation.
What head?
The remains.
No, okay, thank you. It's a pile of meat. You might find a tooth here and there, but frankly...
In the meat.
In the meat?
Yeah, so I'm going to roll forces plus gnosis, which should be 4.
I got 1 success.
1 success. This
I
didn't
got no
explode
successes.
outward. This didn't get hit by something and turn to chutney.
It was an implosion? Like,
No, explosion.
oh,
Something
okay.
happened from within.
From what I can tell, he blew up from the inside out.
Okay.
Maybe
Now-
somebody made him, like, eat.
Here's the
Oh.
thing. Magic's only going to get you so far. You're still going to need to actually look over the body.
I want to look over the body.
Cool.
I want
Intelligence
it.
investigation.
Got it.
You are at a -2 because in my notes, the obstacle is hamburger helper.
Nice. It was investigation and
Intelligence.
perfect. Thank you.
Now, for Mike, could you please say your bullshittery again?
Actually, I've changed it. I have something better I want to do.
Okay.
See, I also have access to the not purview, the Arcana of Time, which says see ahead, see the future in general terms.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask the
Come on.
future.
Divine it.
I'm gonna ask a future question. Which of these actual methodologies is gonna get us a bloody answer about this stupid piece of meat?
I got a
All
10.
of them.
I
Just
got
110?
110, yeah.
Well, did you re-roll it?
No, not
Then I'm just gonna sit back and relax. I've got a lot of really good stuff here, and I want to be cool at the end.
yet. Yeah, no, I got 1 success.
Trust me, I
total.
gave you some awesome stuff.
I know
What's
you
up?
did.
I would like to use my spirit arcana to try and contact the soul of this meat.
One quick bit of information. Death deals with ghosts. You deal with spirits. Spirits are spirits of joy, spirits of anger, spirits of metal, spirits of items.
Okay. All right, so it's less.
If you find something in there, you can talk to a spirit. But what you had 1 success?
I'll
You
plunge
managed
my hand in that.
just
Delicious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not scared.
Yep, it feels like hamburger helper.
Excellent.
Your hand scrapes against something. You realize it's an incisor.
Ooh, I'm going to take
Ooh.
that.
But as you pull it back out, you find a crumpled and bloody business card.
Ooh. It wasn't inside the man.
I mean, it was in the hamburger helper bag, I assume.
Now, it is damaged pretty fucking badly. If only you had magic that could repair it.
Do
Okay,
you want
wash it off and give it to me.
Okay. I'm going to go give it a little rinse.
Scott, would matter fix it?
Matter or time?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
I
gonna say,
have time 4.
I've got
Yeah.
matter
I have
3.
matter for.
I'm going to give it to... I'm going to give
Yeah.
it
Okay,
to...
which one of you wants to take it?
Kron over here.
And who wants to keep digging into the hamburger helper?
I will keep putting my
Cool,
hand in there.
roll again.
I will use the laws of time because they will obey me to gnosis it back into shape.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pronouncing it wrong until someone
Gnosis.
bigger than me tells me to. So I have
Dave, say
time-
it's gnosis. Say it's
time
gnosis.
for gnosis 3.
Yep.
So that's 7. I got 1. I got 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you get any more
2
successes?
successes for the
2
hamburger
successes. I
helper.
will get to you in a second.
Dope.
Okay, first off, you set it down and you go through your thoughts on the time arcana. You go through the lessons you've been taught, and you're able to warp it back slowly to where it was before the explosion, before it became part of someone. It is a business card for funny enough, for a club called Elysium up in the River North District.
How suspicious.
A little bit. Also has a weird font to it. Kind of, I don't want to say Middle Eastern because maybe North African.
You don't want to go to the club?
Okay, 2 successes. Cool. First off, we have a melted brass rod.
I'm just holding this stuff out of hamburger helper.
Yeah, no, it's
That is the most confusing butt plug I've ever seen in my life. By the way, I found a business card. It's cleaned up now.
you also have a bit of his arm.
Oh.
It's actually the left bicep.
Wait.
You realize
Oh.
it's actually, why is this still intact?
I'm going
it's
to put
kinda
my
cut
hand
it-
through that.
Well, not through it.
You're going to wear it?
No, I'm not going to wear it like a bracer.
Do
I
it.
just
My
wanna see if
flesh
there's
Do it.
anything in it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like,
so what
guys,
the
there's nothing in here
fuck?
but a skeleton.
I have meat on my meat.
Okay, So, this bicep, it's got some damage on the inside of it. The rest is, well, it's charred,
Can I
what
put
have
my
you.
hand through it?
You really want?
It's a piece of meat. It's actually solid.
Fair. Okay.
I would give a significant amount of money to know what the chat thinks of us right now.
The inside of the bicep's got something on it, though.
Oh, excellent. Is it like a tattoo?
It might be a tattoo.
Okay, I will look at it.
Most of the chat has been doing knife puns.
Nice.
Yes! It worked!
I love it.
That's 2 successes.
Dom, what you got?
I would like to use my Fate Arcana to find out if fate has been tampered with here.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Okay.
So that'd be Fate plus Gnosis.
Yep.
Gnoki?
Give it a roll. With your Naki.
With my Noki.
Okay, 2 successes.
Do you want
Howdy,
to?
yes.
You find the last piece of, well, the last piece of evidence. A pristine note. I mean, pristine as in no blood, no gore, no nothing. Nothing sticks to this.
Yes.
You now have a reusable source of toilet paper that can be washed up at any time.
But there's nothing on it.
Well, yeah, if you can't get
We need to put some lemon juice and some heat on this stat.
if nothing can touch it, you can write on it and the ink will just fly off. What happened to Dom?
How many ones did he roll?
Fuckery happened.
And then I rolled 4 more zeros from one die.
Hey, something tells me that dice is
How
very,
many successes?
uh,
Hold on. What we got?
So, oh shit, that's 6 successes.
6 successes.
That's a dramatic success.
I'm
Yes.
Paper.
getting
Yes.
any either, which
So-
means that this is actually balanced. You're just insanely good at rolling
Dom,
that dice.
with an exceptional success, you're looking over the chutney that was once a man.
The man gravy.
Your
And you
OCD
see-
kicks in. You have to put it back in order.
You don't have all the
Recreate
pieces.
the man.
This is the worst jigsaw puzzle ever. But yeah,
Wonder
you're
if
looking
that-
over the body, and you understand, or rather, you can see he should not have awoken. He should have stayed a sleeper. But he awoke.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
So, what happened? How did this? No one actually knows why why mages awakened to the supernal.
Mm-hmm.
This man was forced.
And he exploded from it.
Well, no. You know, with the exceptional success, he should not have awoken. Something gave him this power.
And then he blew up with it?
This is the information you have.
So this was a mage, not a civilian.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but
Hang on.
true.
I'll look up
I
the,
relay
I'll look
this.
up the term for normies. Or can we just call them fucking normies?
Sleepers.
I want to call them fucking normies.
You
I-
can call
Wait,
them fucking normies.
I
Instead of
relay-
sleepers, can we call them like
Snoozy boys.
snoozy boys? I was gonna say like sweepy boys.
I-
Sweepy, you're the sweepies.
Oh my god.
See, it's taking
Yeah.
everything I have
Ooh.
not to make a reference to David Lynch's doing. Just go, Father, the sleeper has awakened.
I
Yeah, I'm looking
relay,
at 4 of those fuckers right now.
I relay this information to you guys.
Who's
Okay,
a sweepy boy? And
so
sweepy
you
boy.
have
And he was splody.
Someone
3
hold-
clues you still haven't touched over.
We have
And we're
what? 3
30
what?
minutes in.
Look, we found the business card. We found the bicep with a tattoo on it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but-
there wasn't a tattoo. It was a pristine.
No,
piece.
no. That's the third one.
Oh, got
You
it.
still have the bicep with whatever the fuck is on the inside of it. You might
Oh,
need
yo,
ma-
is it in like a language?
No, but
Oh, well.
if you could repair it,
Matter?
matter could
Can
work.
I just yeet it at?
Don't you make me touch it.
I will ask you politely and aggressively to touch it.
Touch it.
Then you won't get the strongest life mage to heal you when you fucking need it.
Well,
I
maybe
could try to
I don't
reverse it.
He's
want to
actually
live
really fucking
anyways.
powerful.
Oh my gosh!
Well, while we're learning more things about ourselves, how about I just rewind time on the muscle? Maybe we might get this guy back to life.
I don't.
You're
that-
not that strong.
But
I,
there's
I know,
only-
but I hope it goes horribly. We get some Full Metal Alchemist shit going on. And it's just like, kill me. Just tell us what happened to you. Kill me. We're not getting anything out of him.
Mike,
Excuse
you
me,
don't
knife,
have that much
please
of the
come
Death
here.
Arcana.
Well, I
you
thought
can't
she
pull
was
that
dead.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No, just rewinding time on the
Oh my
muscle and
God.
or whatever it is to get it cleaned up.
I think you're just gonna get the
No.
muscle
Unfortunately,
going.
you're not. Time isn't the best tool for this. Matter is.
All
Or
right.
at least that's what you understand.
Wanna
I'm
work
okay.
together on this shit?
Go for it.
All right.
Okay,
No,
fine.
wait.
Okay, fine.
How do we work together on this shit?
Here, I'll
Roll
I lay
together.
down the arm in front of you.
Since I know for a fact you don't have these
Does
roads.
the arm have a hand attached to it? Or
Negative. It is a
Damn it.
bicep.
I wanted to do like the waving thing from
I
It
was really
Chapter 1,
hoping
but
that
he's
it
just
would.
like,
I
"Ah."
Also,
was really hoping
while
it
we're
would
working
come
on this,
alive,
would
Patty.
anyone like to take a look at the note? The pristine note that apparently
I mean-
nothing sticks to. One success. Good.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, I'll look at.
Yeah, you wanna
the
help
note.
me? We can
Let's
hang
look
out.
at the note. Let's
You
hang
might
out.
want to use your sight.
Oh wow, I have that. I have
8s are
eyes.
successes as well, right?
8s are successes as well. 8, 9s, and
So
10s.
3,
What are you?
4. 4 successes for
Four
Show us
successes.
what your newspaper
Okay.
eyes see.
Your newspaper
Well,
eyes?
Mike,
Is that
are
what
you,
just
are you
said?
rolling as well?
Yeah, I
'Cause-
got a 1.
Okay.
I got 1 success, but
Funny story. With matter, you would have been able to put it together somewhat. There are pieces missing. With time. Oof. Bad sub.
oh Jesus
With time,
Christ, Scott.
Yeah,
come
I
on.
went away from the mic. With time, you're able to bring back those pieces. You know the symbol. In fact, a guy wearing the symbol a couple months ago cut off your arm.
Oh.
Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Is it Jason? Did we find Jason?
No. But this is a Black Brotherhood symbol.
Okay. So
Why you gotta see colors?
so they're awakening Black Brotherhood militants by force?
Only one way to
Listen, if
find
someone
out.
walked up to me and was like, "You want to be
But-
a wizard?"
Fuck
Sign me
yeah.
up. Let's do it.
Someone
But
walked
yes.
up to me and was like, "You want to be a wizard?" I tell him to fuck off.
Well,
That's
that
true.
just
They're
shows the
probably looking
difference
to
in your
sell drugs, to be
lifestyles.
honest.
Yeah.
But Nicole, did you roll?
Yeah, I only got 3 successes.
And you're using Prime, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I was using on this one it says supernatural vision.
Yeah, supernal vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so supernal vision.
Am I doing okay with the mic?
Yep. Cool. With supernal vision.
No.
With supernal vision, you're able to see the magic that's underlying the sheet,
Okay.
and the words pop up.
And what do they say?
Well, when this fucking loads again. Swear I'm printing in my notes next year.
Hold on a second,
Good.
guys. I'm squinting. I'm squinting real hard.
Trying
Welcome
real
to
hard.
D20 Live.
Loyalty, obedience, unity.
Repeat.
Loyalty, obedience, unity.
Repeat.
Find fuck you. Find help
Lather.
among the
Rin.
reeds.
Repeat.
He can help you. Essay.
Saw.
Something awful forms?
I don't care who this person's name is. they're
At this
gonna be
point, you
Saw.
realize there's probably nothing left of this body.
I
Other
mean, they're,
than one
it's
Essay.
hamburger helper.
Essay.
Yeah.
Essay. Stone Cold Steve Austin! No!
Yeah.
Suddenly the glass breaks.
Uh,
You have your clues. So, what would you like to do?
relay to friends. I say we find. I don't wait.
Should
what
we go
clues
to
do
the club?
Yeah, we
That-
have a
I
club
feel
called
like that's our
Elysium,
most like
literally.
that actually gives us a location.
Yeah, that's like a
that's
real
a-
location.
That's a
Yeah.
lead.
Okay.
Okay. Would
Should
you
we
like to
dress
look
for
up
the
what this
club?
club
Yeah.
is?
Question. You said it was in a specific district. What is that district like?
Oh, it's the River North. It's basically, I'm going to say more of an entertainment clubbing district in Chicago.
What
Can
type
we
of
If
get-
I'm
club
wrong,
is it?
correct me. Say again?
Can I Google what type of club is it? Like, are we talking like just a regular club, or like is it like a goth
Can you
club?
give me
Is it a
a
goth club?
intelligence investigation?
Oh my god!
To search for Google?
It's a goth club.
I hope it's a goth club.
Here's the thing. You don't have a lot of information for it. It's new, but there should be more.
I hope it's
Should
like
at
a
least be
heavy metal
photos.
club.
Where am
There's
I
not
looking
much.
for investigation?
Mental skills.
Yeah, maybe you've heard it.
This isn't a BDSM sex
I
club.
don't
I'm
get
gonna be
anything for
very disappointed.
investigation. Well,
People can help her.
did someone want to help?
And what's
Help
the
me
roll?
Google.
It's going to be intelligence investigation. You can use intelligence computers.
It's only 4 for me, though.
If you'd like to help,
Five
Dom,
for
come on.
me.
I know you want to be part of this.
Listen, it's only 4 for me. I only had 2.
I got 1
Move your
success.
dice, please.
Cool.
That's 2 successes.
No successes.
And no successes. For me.
Okay, so altogether you had how many successes?
I don't know how to
Two.
Google.
2, 1,
4. Oh, 1? Oh, 3. So we had 3 total.
3 successes. I
We don't
cannot
know
give you
anything
all the
math.
information, but I'll give you some of it. There's an article. Well, you managed to find a club zine about Elysium, and oof, Said article outlines the basic outlines of the club, outline of the club and its theme, which looks to be of a North African flair. This has got a bit of a backlash because certain outreach groups have been complaining to the city about the poor taste of Elysium as presented. The words cultural appropriation have been used liberally. At the end of the article, the address is provided. It is in the River North District. You even have a goddamn cross street. You can get out there pretty damn quick.
Okay. I was gonna dress up for it, but I don't feel
I will not
comfortable
be
dressing
dressing
up
up,
for it.
Nope. My character and me are both very white, and we will not be doing
Yes.
it.
Well, maybe we should wash the blood and remains off of us first.
You don't have anything. My arms are covered in people hamburger helpers.
Yeah, I am talking about you. You're disgusting.
Knife looks at you. Well, you didn't wear gloves again? Bosh moi.
Who wants gloves?
That's what happens when you're an
Who's the
investigator.
You sink.
Can we just
You
get
need
a
to be able
hazmat
to
suit?
Feel.
You
Feel
can
the
make a
Scott-
hamburger
hazmat
helper.
suit.
Using time gnosis just to clean myself off and just
Go for it.
have the blood go back to where it
Can I
belongs.
clean
Don't need
myself
to roll
off?
for it. You
Okay.
just rewind time.
Can I
You need
clean
to pee
myself
again.
off with matter?
You can just pretty much wipe it away.
I'm just gonna use
Turn
the
it to
sink.
air.
Eh. I got 2 successes.
You turn it to air.
Sweet. Delicious. I breathe it in.
Okay.
Oh my
Clean
God.
all yourself up.
Oh, for the love of crap! Look how many successes I got. 5.
Yeah.
5 goddamn successes.
You're
Mike?
cleaner than
Yeah.
you've been in your
You're
entire
a year
life.
younger.
No, he looks a year younger.
No, you're a year younger.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. I feel the virility of youth upon me.
Sadly, it's
One-
only going to last a week.
Why does this character suit you so well?
One single wrinkle just disappears.
Okay. Moving on.
To the club.
On to the next scene. You get you either drive or what have you. You have high drive. You probably actually own a car.
Yeah.
So you get to the club.
What you
and
got to say about it?
Punk.
God, I'm everyone's DD as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're all gonna get shit.
It's like
on the way
real
back.
life.
Well,
Yeah.
with it.
Here's the problem. You get there, and there's not a line of protesters. There's a throng of protesters.
Yeah, I
They're on
wanna
one
go
side
in
of the
there.
street. They're on the other side of the street. Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the car like?
Ask him.
What is the car like? Because I really just want us to look like the Scooby Gang.
It's a Volkswagen.
Okay.
Das Auto.
We have the mystery machine. Wait, no, it's a Volkswagen.
It's a Volkswagen.
Is it like a bug?
It's a buggy. And
Aww.
it's like
Does
We
it
have
have
the Blue Beetle.
eyelashes?
no, it's like a rust orange color.
We have the orange
I
beetle.
see you've chosen a vehicle in which you could never ever find female or male companionship with, depending upon your preference.
It was my mom's.
In no way
dead?
has that statement been redacted.
Wow,
Is your
this is
mom
an
dead
old
now?
70s beetle. Good
No.
job. But yeah, there are throngs of protesters. And you're seeing signs like, say no to
Yep.
cultural appropriation, Egypt did not suffer for this, and so on and so forth.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm going to freeform this. How do you want to get through the crowd?
I want to go through the back. I want to go around the crowd so no one sees us and go through the back.
Okay. Can you give
Would you like to
me
give me a like a cardinal direction in which I can do that? Because I'm driving, I can't look at my phone.
I'm
Wow,
going to
this
be nice.
actually
You
sounds
managed
like
to
dumb
find a
driving.
parking space on the block.
Hmm?
You managed to find a parking space on the block.
Everyone who protests
It's
takes
almost
public
like
transit.
you have a master of fate with you.
Do we have to direct you into the parking space?
No, I
No,
know how to get
no,
into the
you-
parking space.
Are you sure your car is very old?
That has nothing
This
to
is
do
a
with.
very small parking space.
Okay, fine.
And you are very nervous.
Get out of the car. I'll park. You get a head start.
To the left. To the left. To
Get
the
out!
30 degrees to the
You're
right.
good. You're good. You're good.
Wait, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
How would you like
Stop!
to get through this throng of people?
I
Can we
actually
go
have
around them? Oh.
I actually have the spell perfect timing.
Okay.
It allows me to know
Oh.
exactly when to do a thing.
Roll for
You're
it.
gonna like tell any of us this?
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
you're just
be like,
gonna
just
suddenly be like,
Follow me,
okay, go.
follow me, younger people.
You almost said children. That's how
Which
you
is
look
strange
at us,
because he's
isn't it,
actually
Mike?
younger than them now by a year.
It's like going with your dad to a concert or something, and you're like, oh, I'm fine at the back here, and your dad's like, no, we will make it to the front. Hold on.
My
I got 2 successes.
Mike, in using this is time arcana, correct?
Yeah.
You judge the area with your arcana, and you realize in 5 seconds that crowd's gonna part a bit because someone's gonna let loose a fart, and you're gonna be able to get at least 5 people through that gap. Cars are gonna be passing by, but there's gonna be enough time between you could just walk right through. Any other group?
So I gather up the younger people
Yes.
and push them forward through.
Are you putting
We're
us
walking
through
through
the
a fart.
Yeah, you're putting us through the fart first.
Deal with it.
I said it's a perfect moment, not the best. But yeah, you pretty much get to the front of the line too, because the bouncer bouncer was opening up the stanchion, and it's like, okay, what else? And you just walk right through. You bypass the bouncer.
Sweet.
Nice.
Judicious use of time.
Thank you.
So here's the problem. They were right.
This place sucks.
Oh no. That's putting it lightly.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The decor inside reminds you of the old sword and sandal epics of the 50s, right down to the quality. Not to mention the serving staff is wearing what looks close to skimpy or slutty Egyptian Halloween costumes.
Oh.
You have entered Ben Hur.
I hate this.
If I try and contact the spirit of this place, will it be a bunch of Egyptians screaming?
No. Because here's the thing. As much as you're in Ben Hur, its stylistics suck. You hate it. But it works. This place is packed.
Oh no.
I mean, packed.
No, that's not good. No. If a place that sucks like this, there's something forcing it.
Sure. People don't
There's
like to
something
just
at
gather
play.
and be racist together.
It's true.
That never happens ever.
Never.
It's true. When there's a little
But
bit of
it
a controversy,
shouldn't.
you don't think that people just stroll on up?
It
As if
shouldn't.
by
There's
fate.
something magical at
As
work
if by
here.
fate, the second he said, people gathering to be racist, Walk Like an Egyptian comes on.
Oh.
And the dance floor
No.
is fucking packed.
No. Wait, does that mean we can move through the hallways?
No, it's packed.
Oh, good.
You're
Are-
going. Funny enough, the male servers have less clothes than the females.
That's gender equality.
Go then.
Is it? Don't you give this place a pass? Are they like? Is it
No,
like
stop
a?
asking questions.
Is it like a music video and they're dancing like perfectly and in sync?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's
Oh.
messy.
Yeah, these are
were you
people
hoping
dancing in a
for-
club.
These are just real people.
I'm
There are
really
drunk
hoping
people.
this place isn't just racist and it's just like dark magic.
No, it's just racist.
It's just
I think it's
racist.
just racist.
Would you like to take a look around? Maybe use your sight, maybe
Actu-
figure out things.
I would like to use my magic sight, but I'd like to let someone else go because I just got us in here, so I'd like someone else to have a chance to have the hat.
Ooh, I
Or the
can use.
conch.
Wait, can I use Grim Sight on like a general area to
Just
see?
to be clear, if you have a single dot in our arcana, you can use that sight as well.
Are you okay?
Oh God, what?
Do you need a minute?
What the fuck did I give you?
What would it take for me
No.
to use the mind arcana to make all these people realize how shitty they're being through empathy?
Whew.
Why, did you want him to do it harder?
It's true.
Yeah.
You know what? You want to give it a shot?
A little bit.
Okay. First off, you're gonna need to judge the emotions of the judge the emotions of the people here. That's mind 1.
Okay.
Mind. Oh, I'm gonna say a group. Do you have? Okay. How far is your mind?
1.
1. You can judge. Well, you can judge them. That's about it.
Okay, I'll judge them.
Okay.
I think
We're
we're
already
already
doing it.
judging
and
them.
it's mind plus Noki, right?
Noki.
There's not much we can say. We're here too.
Oh, wait, for much different
successes.
reasons.
No successes.
No successes.
You are
I don't know. I
blinded.
kind of like this place.
You are blinded by the near,
That's why I
near
said it.
perfect rendition of "Walk Like an Egyptian," as done by a punk band.
Oh no.
Punk
Okay,
band.
let's just move on.
No.
At least it's not
Ah,
ska.
Yeah, I
throw
know,
your
right?
Dice at me.
That's the next one.
No.
Okay. Would anyone else like to try anything?
Would you throw your dice at me?
Dom, I will give you one thing for trying.
Yeah.
You do try to look out towards the crowd and feel their emotions, it's not that something's stopping you, it's that something wants you to succeed. What you got?
I haven't rolled anything yet, but I am confuzzled.
Well, he hasn't told you yet, so
I relay that.
What does in Arcana forces? What does that entail?
Like kinetic energy and
Yep.
all that shit.
Can I use that to figure out if there's something magical going on here?
Prime is the best for that because that'll actually look at if something is magical.
Does anyone have higher
Forces
mind
will
than
be able
me?
to tell you, oh, this has electricity, this is airflow,
Oh.
this has radiation.
Okay. So all of that
There
would
are
tell me
magnetic
is there's
dipoles here.
a lot
that
of
kinda stuff.
racism
Am I the only
fueling
one
this
with
club.
mind?
I have no
I have
mind.
3 mind.
You'd be the best for that if you
'Kay.
want to do it.
You can also talk to the people here. Light freeform, please. Do as you wish.
The servers would be a much better group of people to talk to, not the people drunk and dancing to Walk Like an Egyptian done by a punk band.
That's true.
That's
I love
fair.
how you had to say all of it.
Is there any
It's
like
very important that we're all aware of exactly what's happening right now.
I know we're in a fine establishment.
is there any like
Ron.
obvious like
Ron.
one person like is like the club owner?
You haven't seen him yet.
Oh.
If it is a him.
Yo, I have a really good idea. Guys,
What's
follow
it?
me for a second. Okay, I want to find the nearest, what do you call it? The nearest, just like server, waitress. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
'Kay.
Someone who is in a costume. And I'm gonna use, some persuasion,
Okay.
to convince them that I'm still an investigative, ghost reporter.
Oh.
Don't think you ever stopped.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
you
You just
never
lost a
stopped.
cameraman.
No, don't talk about him.
By the way, since it was brought up, did you know his family?
Probably not.
Oh, wow.
Well, so then you wouldn't have known he's an orphan.
Stop! Don't hurt me.
So did you take care of the funeral?
Did
Yeah, I'm gonna say I did take care of part of
Wait.
the funeral at the very least.
Okay.
Could I have?
So he doesn't have a
would
pauper's
it have been
grave.
too late for me to have just brought him back to life by the time I got?
Yeah,
Too late.
he was.
Damn.
I don't
He was-
remember.
I
how
was
he
pretty
died.
sure he was pretty dead.
I
by
think it
the
was
ti-
nails.
I didn't know how.
He died in
like,
the explosion.
Could you
Yeah.
just?
Well, pardon. He got hit in the explosion. He died shortly after,
Yeah.
trying to crawl away.
Can you not time him? Just time reverse his
It's
body.
been 2 months.
Time reverse
It's a bit
his
long.
God.
to try
body.
and bring
Get
back the
over
dead.
it.
I'm not over it.
But yeah, you're
okay.
okay. You're clear. You buried him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you go up
yeah.
to the nearest server.
'Kay.
Mind you, you go up to the bar, and you're going to talk to the server.
Yeah. I'm gonna shake his hand. I'm gonna say, "Hi, Jenny Manson. I'm a investigative ghost reporter. I'm here to, cause I heard some rumors about how kind of weird this was, and I heard some people outside were talking about weird happenings, and I just wanted to see what was what. That's all."
Hey, that's weird.
Sam?
Have you talked?
The whole chat just screamed out too soon.
Yeah. Seriously.
The worst part is I don't remember his name though.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
No, it wasn't
Nope.
Jimmy.
Oh, no.
It was Pete.
You were so sure.
Oh,
We
Pete?
chose Pete. So
Jimmy.
the bartender,
We call him Petey.
no, pardon,
Jimmy.
the barback who
Yeah.
you swear is wearing a loincloth. You're very sure he's wearing a loincloth. He's looking at you, that's not really my air. You know what? I'm going to put this up to management. Can you wait here?
I will wait exactly right here.
In this
Thank you
exact
so much.
spot.
There
And
he
he's
goes.
like, very much. And he runs off, and yes, he is wearing a loincloth.
Excellent. Thank goodness.
Can I use matter?
Can you
No.
use matter?
You don't know where I'm going. Can I use matter to make a camera just to like further along this story?
Okay, you do this.
lie.
That is very vulgar.
Oh, right.
There's a chance that you will incur paradox.
Never mind. I won't do that.
Walk into the
You want to do
bathroom.
it? Do it. I'm not going to stop you.
No,
I
I'm
just
good.
have to warn you.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
so
Yeah.
you're there and waiting.
Do we have any specific questions we want to ask this person so I can phrase it in a way that sounds like I'm not trying to
Snoop.
snoop? Well, I'm clearly trying to snoop,
Well, yeah.
but I'm not trying to, I
Find
don't
out what
know.
happened to the exploding man.
I don't know what's no.
How far are we from the explosion?
Very far. It happened in Chicago.
Cool.
Technically Chinatown area, but That's way south. You're south of. Pardon. That's south of the Loop.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so as you're waiting
really
there,
came here with no plan. Didn't we? We
No,
were
well-
just like, to the club.
a server comes up and goes, "Miss, could you come with me quickly, please?"
Crew, please.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah,
And
sure.
she leads you closer to the washrooms, and it's like, okay, I didn't do this. This never happened. Just don't let my boss know.
Yeah, got it.
She walks away. Do you turn the corner?
Yeah, of course. I'm so into this. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jenny, why did you come here?
What?
You should be in shock. You buried this man. And his 5'5" glory
His name's not Jimmy.
in a black suit, he's standing there looking at you. Any place. Why did you come here?
Why are you here?
Why are you alive?
Yeah, I have a
We
lot of
buried you.
questions.
If you
Long-
run this club, why are
long
you
story.
racist?
Can I?
I'm
I
just,
don't
like-
want to be here.
I'm like crying. I'm so upset right now.
Can I?
No, this
Never
is
mind,
much
that-
more important. You can't say long story. It's like we asked how you came back from the dead.
I will try to tell.
Would I be able to just use death to just figure that out?
Yeah.
Oh my
you can
god.
use death sight.
Pardon, what?
You can use your death. Well, you can use your death sight.
Grimside?
Yep, grim sight.
Okay,
I feel like I
well,
don't need to find this out, but I'm guessing fate has been tampered with, and I want to find out why.
Cool.
Oh, my fate's like 5. I should
Actually,
find out.
let
Okay,
him
yeah,
do
yeah,
fate.
you can do that.
Would you like to check with life?
Yes, I'll check with life.
Cool.
Life and death working hand
Jenny?
in hand.
Pete's looking at you. I know it's a lot. I'm sorry I could not contact you. It was safer that way.
A lot. This is a lot.
What I've been through is a lot too. Just get out of the club. Get out of the club.
Why?
Run
no.
away.
No, we're talking about this now. Why?
I will tell you later. If he finds you, it's done. Okay, successes?
I got 5 successes.
5 successes.
Yes.
This man is surrounded by death.
Oh, good.
Ah, he is a zombie.
No,
Excellent.
here's the thing. Any successes from you?
3.
This man is alive.
Scott?
Blood flows through his veins. You hear a heartbeat. You can tell that there's mental shit happening. This man, by all intents and purposes, is alive, but he is surrounded. He's cloying with death.
Okay.
I got 4 successes.
Guys, I guess he just didn't die. He's alive.
Fate is okay with, 2 things. One, how he seems to be is in line with fate. This is how he was supposed to be. There is something else here that is outside of your purview, and it is fucking with his fate. And it goes away. Jenny, I don't have long. Just
Until you die
Please.
again?
please.
Are you a ghost?
When I get control again, I will tell you. Just please.
Have you been
Get out of the
reanimated in a
base.
Dr.
Get out of the
Frankenstein-like
fucking base.
fashion?
Do you
Get out of here.
promise me?
How
You
long
should
we
get
work
his
together?
contact information.
A man shrouded in death and life at the same time is not someone I really want to get contact
Let me
information.
add
Get
your
his Twitter
contact
handle.
information
Jenny,
to my
Jenny, I will
Rolodex.
I'll find you. Don't worry about it. Just-
666.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we had to meet again like this. But get out of here before he finds you.
I trust him. Can we please leave? I don't want to be in the racist club any longer. And
That's fair.
Okay, fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Barnes. You need to take care of an issue in the back. And Pete straightens up. Yes, sir. And he just walks away. So I hear you've been looking for me.
Uh-oh.
This 5'5" man in...
same height as Pete.
No. 5.
Oh.
5 foot.
Oh.
Well, that's not 5 feet, but yeah.
This tall.
It's only a little taller than our
He's this
Skelly
tall.
boy.
He's 5 feet wide by 5 feet tall. He's a perfect cube of a man, you might say.
That's how I'm going to imagine him from now on.
He walks
With the
around
voice
going,
alone.
I hear you've been looking for me. Ha!
Going
No.
through that perfectly square-shaped door.
This man is 5 foot tall. You
Got
know it because you're looking down to see him.
Oh, hello.
In a fine black suit and a silver ankh around his neck, kind of just lazily hanging. I hear you are looking for me.
Yes. Some of the protesters outside, and there have been whispers, on Twitter and everything else about this place having a little bit of spooky surroundings. So I'm just here with my crew to see if we can ask
Oh,
a few
heavens.
questions.
I hold up my phone like I'm recording.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
3 of us,
I
so we
expect
have
I
our
hold up my
phone.
phone like
this
I'm
is my,
lighting.
This is my recorder. Yeah.
I'm gonna
You know,
hold my phone.
I usually
so that
expect
the
a higher
microphone's
quality, but
towards it.
you know what? I like your style.
Yeah, it's
It's a bit
super
loud out here.
Throw
Would
style.
you like to come upstairs?
Sure, I'd love to go upstairs. Yeah, can I just reconvene with my crew and we'll meet you up there?
I think we should all go together.
Okay, let's all go together. Can we
Please,
do
come
it?
on. It's loud. You don't want to deal with all this.
Hang on. I got a spell for this.
Trap, 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 trap. It's a trap, 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 trap.
Also, from
trap.
your sight,
The
well, when you
symbols-
popped your sight to look over Pete, you started to notice the edges of the club. This place is warded to fuck.
Oh shit.
Basically, from what you could tell, I mean, you can check a bit further. This place is insulated.
With wards?
Yes.
Oh.
You're not
Like
sure
it's
exactly
alive?
what. No, insulated. As in, it's stopping something from leaving or coming
okay.
in.
Thank you.
Until you check it again.
Racism.
Stop. It's not stopping racism from coming in. That's
It's
for
in
sure.
Chicago. You're
I
not
don't
going to stop
necessarily-
that.
I don't necessarily have this as a spell specifically.
Okay.
I want to make it so that way if I need to make an escape, I can make an escape easily.
That is a purview of time.
Yeah, well, fate.
Time and fate.
Well,
If you use both together, which you can because you do have the right gnosis for it,
okay.
you can prep a spell where you can just help yourself get out.
Yeah. What's going to be, I'm going to take something, hook it out a window, and jump, and I'm not going to die when I hit the ground.
Yeet.
You can do
Yeah.
a lot better than that.
Well,
But
I'm
what I
making
mean
it up
is-
as I go along, Scott.
And I'd be
So-
helping you.
So I'm going to roll my fate arcana plus my time arcana
No,
plus
no.
my...
Fate plus, well, you're adding your dots of time,
Mhm.
so it'll work. You're only
Oh.
using the highest arcana and your gnosis. Roll it off.
So that's 8.
So
I
are you
get
following?
4 successes automatically?
Nope.
Okay, that's literally what you just said. So now
No. You're adding it so you can actually do it. You're adding conditional timer to it.
Okay.
Magic!
Huzzah.
5 successes.
5 successes.
Aye.
Exceptional success. When you need to escape, you'll have the ability.
Okay.
Okay, so you follow up the man. Did you actually get his name?
Nope.
No, we just followed this.
I'm just gonna
strange
follow
man.
this short man.
This cube
Right, so-
man.
Yeah, you wanted to talk with me.
Yeah,
Right.
can I have your name? Anything interesting about you, maybe, so I can write a little.
You
opening
haven't
piece?
heard about me.
No,
Oh,
that's
you
why we're
sure?
here to
Oh.
investigate.
I was gonna say
Oh.
we've totally heard
Admittedly,
about
I
you
haven't been
just,
in the
you know.
country for many years. My name's Stephen Aziz.
Got it, Stephen Aziz.
I'm an investor, so to speak. I
Uh-huh.
like helping people.
Helping. Yeah. Did you invest in this club then?
Oh, it is my club.
Okay, excellent. Just double checking.
I
What a
wanted to br-
charming establishment.
Yes.
I love the old Sword and Sandals films. It just brings a tear to my eye to see people love it so much too.
Yes,
It
I
takes
too
you
like
up
to
I'm like
see
upstairs.
people of
punching a
different-
pillow.
Yep.
I too like to see
No,
people of
you
different
get into the
colors
office.
played by white people.
Yes.
Hey, this is a multicultural establishment.
Clearly.
They're like one non-white worker.
Oh no, you've seen Hispanic, you've seen Black, you've seen everything.
Great.
Okay.
That doesn't make it any more okay, but yes.
Yes,
You know what?
I
I
know.
do. I do appreciate someone who has a.
So he
has a
takes you
love
into the
for
office.
Multicultural, like the Ubisoft dev team for Assassin's Creed.
Spicy.
So it takes you into the
Shots
office.
fired across the broadside. We're under attack,
He
sir. We're under
sits down.
attack.
He sits down
Yeah.
behind his desk, and the door closes behind you. His assistant does it.
Oh, thank goodness.
So
Yeah.
I know you have some questions for me.
Hmm.
So what would you like to ask?
I do like the voice change. You trying to be spooky for my ghost show? What?
Jenny,
Howdy.
I know this form doesn't really look like me, but do you really want me to show you me again?
Does someone have a camera up? Please.
Jenny, you insult me.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to investigate.
Take a seat.
I'm
A seat
sitting.
appears behind you.
Oh, good.
Kind of comes up from the floor. Now,
Wait. Kind of like if as if it was rising from like liquid, or does it just like?
it comes from the floor. It is
So
not
like an
liquid, it is
ejaculation?
being.
like a nut.
The
It is
floor
if the floor
nuts all
parted
over.
and a chair appeared.
Got it.
But the
I-
floor never parted. It just
It just
came to
there.
be.
Did we all get chairs or
That's a
just
clipping error.
Jenny?
Yeah.
No, you
Yes.
guys get to stand there with your phones going like this.
I have my phone.
Can I get like
this
an
way 'cause
ottoman
I'm
or
recording.
something, or like a couch? No. Okay.
Can I get a cushion? Can my chair look cooler
Really,
than our others?
Waller?
I was asking that out of game.
No,
I
you
sit
asked
down.
that
He
in
would
game
know
now.
what you want.
Yeah, well,
And
I
he's
wouldn't
still-
want that. I'm joking.
Oh, fair enough.
Wait, do we actually get chairs that we want?
No.
No, God,
Damn
no.
it! I was like,
He does not
Phoebe
give a
gets
shit
fucking
about you
throne.
enough to do that. He gives a shit enough to have you at least be semi-comfortable.
Yeah, cool.
I
Howdy.
said-
So,
These chairs are too small. I think it's because he's short.
No, they're all
I
they're
just-
really wide because he's cube.
I just imagine they're like the plastic high school chairs, and they're just like really wobbly. And you go,
Nicole,
Hi.
his height changes.
His
He looks very familiar. Like
Okay.
someone you met in an alley a couple months ago.
Oh. Okay.
I'm glad you finally recognized me.
Mm.
I thought you'd want to be sitting down when you did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, what would you really like to be asking me?
what
Why
the
did you
fuck?"
open a racist club?
That really has been the fixation of our discussions
I
for
have
some
a question.
time now.
What
Regardless
the fuck?
of larger mysteries.
What is my name?
Dude, I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's been
Okay,
a couple months.
Scott,
No, no, no.
Scott, just to remind
No,
us.
no. In character, he's gonna be like, "What is my name?"
Yeah, I don't
I
remember.
know you don't remember
Yeah,
because
I don't
shit
think
happened
I
over
know.
a year.
Yeah.
The man in front of you, you would know as the Black Pharaoh. However, he did, if I remember correctly, did actually mention his name. His name is Nyarlathotep.
Oh,
Aren't
good.
you the friend of the gentleman with the skull head?
Well,
I wouldn't
more
say they're friends.
acquaintance.
Yeah.
Ah, so you weren't good enough for his friendship.
No.
Does that give you a great sense of conflict?
Whoa, Phoebe, you should be lit right now.
Alfie, would you wish to be friends with an ant?
I mean, if it got me nice things.
I would get no
I
nice
love
things
how
from
the
him.
entire AV team just died.
I would get no nice things from him. Nothing good comes from him. Nothing good has ever come from him. The only good thing that did come from him is the stones were brought together.
Thought you were gonna say this club.
But yes, our larger mystery
Debatable.
does involve this club. There's also an incident with an explosion. We were wondering, actually, if you don't mind me cutting off,
Go, please. I'm losing it right now. Can't.
Oh,
because
yeah.
a gentleman who had died recently had actually had a card to your club. We were wondering if you could identify him so we could look up what happened.
Yeah, it was stuck in his hamburger helper of a body.
Oh, him.
Oh, him.
Yes, we've
I'll
been
tell
using
you
that
what.
pronoun a lot today.
I'll tell you what. I feel generous today.
Do ya?
You
I
know,
see
I-
you gave us chairs and everything.
but they
Yes, I
remind me of
know.
my high school. I'm very uncomfortable.
So, I'm willing to do this for you if you do something for me.
We'll see. I agree
No.
to not. No.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it to give it a 5-star review on Yelp of your
Something's just been bothering me. Do you often bring people up to your office, offer them a seat, tell them to say your name, and then offer them things in turn?
That is technically prostitution.
Usually they ask me for things. I help people.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So, it's fucking Darla Hotep, and we're bringing so much salt. The chassis, I'm like, they're gonna die here.
Just move on.
It's like the Pineapple Express. We're like, mummy.
You know, You know, he's been through worse.
I really like the idea that we're all just laughing.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
am the Dark Pharaoh.
No,
I'm just scooting on the chair, making noise, going.
and funny enough, he won't stop you.
Oh, yeah, I bet he will.
He's gonna eat our souls.
What's the
hey, if we're gonna die, we better laugh first.
What's the weird thing you want from a short man?
I have to say, I'm still
Here's the
imagining
thing.
him as a cube.
He's about 8 feet in that form.
Short man.
Short man.
Remember, if your erection lasts longer than 4 hours, consult a physician.
When you said he got taller, also I still imagined him as a cube, but then
No.
he became a rectangle. He just got he didn't get wider. He just like stretched.
I've lost them. I've lost them.
Blacking out from laughing.
Holy shit. I was not expecting this.
We'll try this again. What do you want from us, tall man?
What do you want from us, short stuff?
I would like you to take care of a problem for me.
Is it a Yelp review problem?
I don't think we can fix this club.
Really? You'd want to fix this club? Do you see what's below you? The throng of people waiting, wanting.
You haven't met white people
Yo,
before,
are you gonna
have
try
you?
to turn all of them into like
Racist?
awaken them? No,
Oh.
they're already racist. we're way past that.
Open your eyes and look to the floor. Well,
All right.
I'm looking at the
Is
floor.
The
there
dance
like a window?
floor.
I
Yeah.
assume. Okay, cool.
the dance floor is right behind him.
I thought it was legitimately just the floor. Like,
You can see everything,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the way he built this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you see everything in the club from the window behind him.
That's weird. That's
Yes.
the bathroom.
oh no!
Including where this office should be, you can see behind it.
That's weird.
This is the weirdest window I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Can we appreciate the fact, not to completely derail Scott's game,
Yeah.
that this gentleman who is 5 feet in height becomes 8 feet in height in a room where he can observe people having poops?
Yes.
Y'all said the
Increase my
washroom.
height.
Y'all said the fucking washroom, not me.
I hope that his height increases just his neck expands. Like he doesn't go taller. He just
It's like lesser dog. Just, like.
Just like
Naruto
nope.exe.
Didn't
Nope.
corrupt people's souls for millennia just to deal with your bullshit.
Yeah, but you're not corrupting us now, my guy. You need something from us.
So how can we assist you?
Please show me your magical club.
Where people poop?
Open your eyes.
Are you
So
referring
use
to
your
our
sight.
Is he referring to our mage site?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Okay,
turn it
got
on.
it.
Oh!
Cool. Let me
Should
roll
we do?
for that.
Should we roll our mage sites?
Yep.
Oh, I do have again.
You've been trying to get to that.
I am trying to control this sack of assholes for 10 goddamn minutes.
I'm sorry.
I'm not!
Are you gonna roll first?
Yeah, sure. I'll roll first.
Okay, go. Oh, my face hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Sam,
god.
how's the chat doing?
2,
I rolled a 10
3,
twice. That was really
4
fun.
successes
5
5.
successes.
for
Okay.
for life.
Did everyone at least get one success?
Wait, I haven't rolled yet.
I'm rolling.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're using
oh,
Supernal,
shit.
right?
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh shit.
How many successes was that?
Wait,
Oh, shit.
Okay,
That's 5
first
so
off,
far.
the
5,
chat is
6.
dying because they're all like, everyone here is dead.
1, 2,
And
3,
Arlotep's
4,
gonna
5,
murder them.
6.
And then Rusty donated $1.36. Their fate has been sealed.
Thank you.
9.
Scott, 9 successes.
Nine.
Hold on.
9.
Oh my.
I got 9 successes.
How many did you get?
9.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
we
5.
shouldn't. We should
yeah.
have watched a French film before we started this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just gotta-
So,
I
here's
hope-
the thing. When you actually open up your site and look over the club as a whole,
Yeah.
you see what the ward actually is. This is meant to knock out divination. This is meant to block people from looking in.
Okay.
This is a safe zone.
Oh.
And as you look over the crowd, and as you look over the servers, you can tell some, if not most of them, are awakened.
Oh dear. Wait, so can we use
Oh.
magic
You want to
here
be a
without-
wizard kid? Put on this loincloth.
Now,
First, you need to go get your bartending license.
Okay. So this is This is to protect the awakened because something's attacking them.
Correct.
No.
Oh.
This is for the awakened who awoke when you did.
Why did you make it racist, though? I mean,
Just about to fucking
it's like, great, I'm a fucking
I
wizard,
believe-
now I have to go to this fucking racist place.
I believe a music artist said it best. This is America.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So,
You know, you could have had this beautiful thesis about the inner id of man and releasing it in a safe place. But
This
you
is
just you just
America.
had to quote Childish Gambino, which, okay,
Alfie,
yeah, what's up?
in all honesty, I care not for your peoples. I care not for your race. I care not for any of them. You are mayflies to me.
And yet you
Fuck
watch us
That
poop.
that matters not.
Okay.
You awaken, and you become something more. The chrysalis leading toward godhood. That interests me. I would like to see as many as possible reach that. However, the ones who have awoken here awoke to something new. I would like to make sure they stay safe and not be taken.
By who?
There are many things in this world and beyond.
That's not an answer.
I'm really sorry. I don't remember what the
I've
exact
given
wording
you
is, but
more.
you rhymed.
Than you deserve. Do a favor for me, and you will gain more. Much more.
All right, what's your weird favor, tall man?
I'm going to send you somewhere, and you're going to deal with a problem.
What's the
That's
problem?
not very specific.
No, when you get there, you will understand it.
Is this at all tangentially related to the pothole we haven't fixed yet?
He stops, because it's like, possibly.
Guys,
Alright,
get your
that's-
bulldozers. We're gonna have a
Get your hard
montage.
He waves his hand.
Yep.
He's
It
like,
just-
when you're ready,
Okay.
when you're ready, walk through that door.
So when we're done laughing.
All right.
Hasn't stopped you for the past 10 minutes.
Oh, Scott, I'm so sorry your major NPC is getting laughed at. I don't know what that's
No,
like
no.
in the Ravenloft recordings.
Well, you set us up against a ponce.
And now you suffer!
Okay. Do we all want to hold hands and go through the magic door together?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The door's
good.
one person wide. You walked through it already.
Oh, well, we can.
Yeah, we can train it.
You're gonna
Wait,
fucking
can we put our
daisy
hands on
chain
our
this
shoulders
shit.
like in grade
Choo
one?
choo.
We
But- okay.
Before we leave, I want to try and use fate to just knock out the music because I'm mad at racism.
change
Okay.
the music
Just,
to
like, turn
something
out the
not
power.
racist. Oh, or do that.
Change it to This Is America. Really watch him get confused.
Oh shit! Okay,
shit.
that's 2 successes.
2.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be more than that.
Yeah,
Well,
me
that
too.
is adorable.
I thought it was
Because,
3.
Well, I'll find it in a minute. He's 14 successes say otherwise.
Yikes!
Ouchie.
In
Okay,
fact,
go through the door.
the music follows you.
Oh,
Oh,
only,
what?
Yes.
only him, please.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Wait, is
You
it
have
like
something
in his
stuck
head?
in your head.
Okay.
Hi. What's
Good
up?
question, Scott. Because I put that easy escape spell on me, is that still in effect?
You're not in danger.
But when I am in danger next, will it kick
Yeah.
back in? Cool.
You put. Okay. Do me a favor. Spend 1 retroactive mana towards it.
Cool. I will do that.
Oh wait, before we go through the
Dave,
door,
I have to change hands real quick.
Tom.
Entropic Guard.
You already have it up.
Okay, never mind.
You've already paid the cost. Everything is good. That is your armor.
Most
okay.
of the music in your head is all Elvis Presley.
Actually,
From his movies.
early 90s ska.
I mean,
Yes.
All right, is there something actually wrong with early 90s ska that I don't know about, or is there a...
It's just fun to make fun of, like
Okay.
Nickelback.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, it's slightly off tune.
Fuck!
Aw.
No!
Alright.
No!
Do not
Every
fuck with the son of
17th
Azathoth.
note is flat.
Fens, friend.
Fens?
allow us to
So you walk through that goddamn door.
Oh.
It took us an hour and a half to get here.
Let's
the
do
fuck?
it.
See, some people out there in tabletop try to give strong narrative role play. Some people try to show mechanics, and some people act like potheads. We are the latter.
Next year, it's just going to be a framework. Go here, do this. Go here.
You should
do
have
this.
done
Go
that
here,
after
do this.
last year, dude. It wasn't much faster then.
You're like, we gotta get going.
I
The
went
bombs
closer
are
to it.
going off.
All right.
Fucking impetus,
Bang.
man.
So we're here.
Okay, so you walk through the door, and it's cooler. Well, not much cooler. I mean, you were out in Chicago during the winter. It's a slightly chill, balmy night. You hear coyotes in the distance, and you're behind a wrought iron gate.
Hello.
In front of you is the failed abortion of a Frank Lloyd Wright architecture as done by a brutalist.
Okay.
I don't know any of those words
Yeah.
except abortion.
I
you know.
do.
Yeah.
I've harmed one of you. Good job.
Yes.
Brutalist architecture is a lot of concrete glass. Frank Lloyd Wright was actually a very well-known architect. Well, architect. If you look up Falling Water, picture that, but more concrete and no nature.
Rip.
No fun allowed.
Yeah, I was about to say, so like taking everything good and just like
This is the place where taste goes to die.
good, great. I hate it. Thank you.
They
Would you
season
like to
their
look
food with
behind you
salt and
through the
pepper.
gate?
Yes.
You see a great, vast city and an ocean.
Okay. What?
Wait, like on the ocean?
No.
Oh, like
There's
it's on
a
the
city.
other side of the ocean.
There's a city,
Mhm.
and then there's an ocean.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
so
Are
we're
we
on
on
a
a
hill.
hill?
Yeah.
Cool.
I take out my phone and use my GPS to figure out where I am.
You don't realize it, but you've gone from Chicago to Los Angeles.
Ah,
Yo!
If you look off in the distance, you can see
There it
the
is.
sign.
Hey! Guys, we made it.
We made it to the big leagues.
We've done it.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
man. I'm gonna get so many fines for my car being parked there.
yes, you are.
If you check the time, it's only been 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not exactly like he's going to get back in
Yeah,
time.
I'm gonna have to take so many buses.
Oh, yes, because you are a poor... What are you again? I can't remember now.
I'm
Wait.
an EMT.
Aren't
Oh,
we
right.
mages
You're
now,
poor.
but we're still fucking broke?
Yep. Phenomenal
Just
cosmic
because
power.
You have magic doesn't
Rent
mean you
still
have
gotta get paid.
money.
I mean, we have matter. We could literally make diamonds.
Yes.
Yes,
well,
you
I was
could.
gonna
That
say,
seems
or
unfair.
or we could just not. We could just not work and just like live on the food we make.
Matter.
Excuse
Like
me,
a
why don't you
rat.
pull your own weight on that?
I have matter. Fuck you.
I got life. I make food.
She can make the stuff that you put the food into.
I can I make, if he makes grapes, can I make them into raisins?
Technically.
With death, yeah.
That's
And then
you.
we can just have someone stomp them enough
So,
to make wine.
Would you
Wow.
like to walk
That's one way
towards the
to
mansion?
turn this into a metaphor.
Anyways,
Would you like to walk towards the mansion?
no, but I will.
Okay. Couple things. Well, would everyone like to roll perception? Because I'm gonna at least make you roll for something.
Got it.
You're not just going to let us bullshit our way through
Where?
it?
Yes.
You mean we can't mock someone into
Where's perception?
It's...
That's gonna be wits composure.
Oh, what's composure?
Some of you have awesome composure. Some of you don't.
Where's composure?
It's the last one in the attributes.
Ah. Oh.
Ah, I found a way to shut them up. Look at their sheets.
We need to figure it out.
1,
5 successes.
5 successes.
Wait, it's 8, 9, and 10 are successes, right?
Yep.
No successes. Despite so many dice.
Clear up, bitch.
3.
None.
I'm obviously just too put off by the
You're
architecture.
too. Dom, you're too worried about taking the bus back. You are marveling over the fact you're now in fucking Hollywood. You at first notice that this isn't a place where things go to die, because nothing lives here.
Oh, it's
No, that's the thing. The grass is astroturf.
okay.
The trees are fake.
The
Oh.
trees
Are we on a film set?
Oh, no.
We just got here.
You look back. There's a wrought iron gate. That gate is solid. Something doesn't want people coming in here, and apparently something doesn't want things in here too.
Ah, it's a
With
theme.
5. You hear the coyotes in the distance, but you should also hear insects, birds chirping.
Oh, it's white noise.
Cicadas.
No, nothing's here.
Ah.
You hear yourselves. You hear something in the mansion. That's it. No bugs.
I
No,
convey that
nothing.
to the group.
Is that what we're hearing in the mansion?
Not
A
probably.
sick beat.
Also, Dom, you don't hear it either because, again, you're
Skull.
hearing real big fish as put through a G shift.
I don't know what that means.
G minor.
Sam, can you explain it to me later?
Yep.
Thanks, Sam.
For the audience, G minor makes everything sound really demonic. Hey.
If you put it in E flat, it always sounds sad.
Yeah, no.
When
Very
you
true.
relayed this to us, I'm like, so what? Are we in like a snow globe or something? Or?
Well, if we extrapolate logically that anywhere we go, being of a certain magical design and probably having eldritch forces surrounding it, whatever lives here must feel comfortable with the absence of life.
Can you ever explain something in 3 words or less?
I could, but no.
Damn it!
Okay, would you like to go towards the house?
How are we still
Or
alive?
would you like to take a look at this
Well, we
place
teleported. We didn't
with
die.
your or would you like to look over this place with your magic?
I will use my eyeballs. I trust that more than magic.
Okay.
Still.
You already used that, so walking towards.
I'm going to use my magic sight.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use spirit to assess the place
Okay.
because I haven't used that enough.
I will use my magic sight
Actually,
when.
Scott, screw it. I want to look into the future.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fancy.
yeah. I'm
And
gonna-
you could gaze into the future.
I whip a probability of composure, athletics, fate. The caster weaves a probability about himself, ensuring that attacks are unlikely to affect. That's not it.
That's definitely not it. It's divination, dude.
Divination. Well, I don't have divination.
You do. You have fate. Just roll 5 dice plus your gnosis.
3 spirit
I
successes.
love how we pronounce gnosis like 6 different
Gnosis.
ways.
I know.
Gnomes.
I'm liking gnocchi.
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 It's tasty. Okay, with 3
I need to
successes.
sneeze.
There is something here. There is something.
Thank you.
Bless.
3 successes.
It's something big.
I
It
got
is something big, and it's helping keeping things out.
like a 5
Thing
by
is-
5 cube.
No, more like it's outside of your understanding to explain it because you haven't spent a lot of time in the twilight. You haven't really figured out too much about spirits, but this is something big. It's like it's helping ward this place.
Just its mere
You.
presence, or
Why would someone send us?
I relay
here?
that.
Mike, this place is warded better than the Consulium's meeting hall. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out.
No, I looked into the future.
Oh, you looked into the future.
Yeah.
What are you asking?
If I knock on the door, what are all the outcomes of what's going to happen?
Depends on your intent.
Scott, come on.
The future is going to be very, very... Okay, you want to go through the full dichotomous key on this?
Yes.
Or do you want to give me a pointed question?
Odds of death.
About 50-50.
I'll do it.
Good. I got a 3. On
What's
my
the
death
trigger
sight.
point for death in the visual novel flowchart of my life? What is the flag for death?
There's a few of them. Try to be nice to... try to be nice to the Christian. Help out where needed. Don't touch the equipment.
Okay.
These all
Guys,
sound
don't be
like-
nice to Beth, otherwise you'll die.
I passed that around to the group.
Wait, those are
Excellent.
the things that if we're nice to the Christian, if we help out, we'll die, or other way around.
Other way around.
Other way around.
Okay, be nice to Beth.
Beth, you're lovely.
Actually, I'll die. I didn't look up what would happen to any of you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
No more kindness.
Yeah, he found the flags for him. You look through Death's sight. Death is repelled here
Okay.
because nothing lives.
Okay. So nothing can die here.
But
'cause
you
they're
also
not-
check the wards. There's a bunch of wards. They're layered upon layered upon layered. Thing is, you walk towards one of them and it'll let you through.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. Mm.
Because we teleported in here by a tall boy.
No.
Okay.
You got in through one of the wards.
Weird
You've
tall boy
walked
like to
through
watch people
another ward.
Okay.
Why? How is it? How is this
Something
letting you?
wants
I assume
us.
This is
Yeah.
stopping living things. This is stopping dead things. This is stopping everything.
I asked
But
that
you
earlier.
walk through here.
I was like,
I
hey,
did-
why can we live here? And
I
someone was
did-
like, we teleported in. I think it was Dom.
Yeah, I think it was dumb. Being a
Well, let's
Would
go
you
up and
like to
knock
go
on the
in?
door. We are running out of time.
Okay.
Oh, I
So-
know. I know.
Bang, 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 bang.
Cool.
Just like that.
The door
please.
opens. There's no one behind it.
hello.
It just opens.
Okay.
And you hear arguing.
Hello. We are outside your home. And we're
May we
asked,
enter?
can we come in?
Wait, hold
The
on.
voices don't respond to you. They're still dealing with their own shit.
We are coming into your home to politely speak with you.
This is the police.
We're the new gardeners. This place is a nightmare.
That would be so easy. There's nothing to deal with.
We gotta like roll out new grass.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, oh no.
We rotate the grass.
So- You walk in and you find 4 people just bickering over this table. And this table, you ever heard the term orgy of evidence? There are pictures, there are files, there are notes. This thing is heaped to the brim. An errant wind could probably blast away this entire investigation.
I love that.
I take a deep breath.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
And they just
I
keep...
almost throw up.
What? Why?
What is the evidence
It's
on
It's
the table?
too much
No.
information.
It's notes and pictures and what have you.
It's not an actual evidence having sex.
It's
on the
not a
table,
body.
I thought it was pictures of a body.
No. It's
And
just
then you just see a
surveillance.
lot of paper
Okay.
and you
I was
get
about to say,
anxious,
have-
so you
have we found a
throw
new
up.
trigger?
Fucking paper.
Who
Oh,
paper
God.
crafted a man with a penis?
No, it's worse. He finally has an aversion to paperwork.
Oh gosh.
Soon
Anyway.
everything will
Okay.
make you
So
throw
we're
up.
like, hello.
Howdy, fellers.
And they stop and, who the fuck are you?
Oh,
fuck
who
are
is it?
you?
Who is anyone in this
And the
crazy
man
mixed up
and
world?
the man turns to you. He's got a dog collar, as in a military,
Oh,
pardon, a,
like
a
dog
military
chain.
chaplain.
okay.
Got it.
And he looks at you and he squares off. Who the fuck are you and what are you doing in this place?
I'm Jenny Manson. I am a paranormal investigator.
We're her film crew.
I have been sent here to
I'll
do
take out her clothes.
Hey, I've heard of you.
Hey.
And it's a guy off to the side. Bit of a nice suit, but kind of greasy.
Oh, good.
I know, right?
Greasy man.
And then you notice the other 2. One looks very prim popper, put together. He's wearing white gloves as well,
Doesn't
and
wanna touch
doing his
anything.
best not to touch the evidence. And then, out of the corner of your eye, you see movement in another room. And a man in a blue suit walks out. You haven't really seen him. You haven't seen him. You haven't seen him. You remember him.
Oh boy.
Want to say hi to an old friend?
Sure.
You mean you remind her of who she is?
Yes, I know. And he walks out and it's like, oh, gods. Guys, stand down. Stand down. I know them. They're okay, they're not harmless, but they're good. Okay.
It's about probably the best
In front,
description I've ever heard of.
in
a
front
party ever.
of these guys, call me Faust. I know you remember me. Please don't say my name in front of them.
Okay.
You can tell the rest of the group. Well, you can tell your people
Oh,
quietly.
it's your black character from Infinity's End.
Yes.
Howdy, Faust.
Thank you. For the audience, yes, this is Dexter.
Just-
He still lives.
And just Puff's like,
Dexter's-
there he is! Dexter! Hi!
And somehow he still hears that.
Of
and
course he
wonders-
hears it. Puff can do what he wants.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I gotta ask. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why we're here.
Mhm.
You tell us why you're here.
Mhm.
And we can work together on this.
Yay.
Sounds like a plan.
May I say the sentence? I have a really bad sentence
Yes.
to summarize this.
Go for it.
We were investigating a pothole explosion, and then we went to a very racist bar
Wait.
where a
In
man...
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're following the apostates too.
Sure.
Don't like that word. Every time
priest-
you say it, I get more and more anxious. Because I would have screwed this one up by now. I'm like, you're following the prostates as well.
No,
Prostates?
I'm good at this.
We're
I'm
following
still
the
good with
prostate.
my
And then
words.
we
Thank you
spoke to a
kindly.
man who grew from 5 feet to 8 feet who liked to watch people
Wait.
poop.
He was a cube.
No. No.
And then we walked through
You
it.
talked with Nyarlathotep.
Yeah, we did.
That's
How did
the
you get
man.
here?
He
He made a
teleported us.
doorway. Let me finish my horrible sentence.
Yeah, before you can finish the sentence, they're already starting to put the stuff together. He knows. Okay.
What does he know?
We don't even know what's
What's in
going
the
on.
box?
We've been laughing our asses off for the past hour and a half.
We
Okay.
sat there and mocked him to his face.
Here's the thing.
Got it.
He immediately turns to the rest.
Yep.
Okay, Armistice, Halig, fuck, I don't remember you right now. Just get in the next fucking room. Get the stuff in there now.
Can we make a joke that our secret names are just like our screen name handles for when we're online, like from when we were all in high school?
You're not wrong.
I'm Edgelord 10,000.
I was like XX little red XX.
Magic guy.
Magic guy?
Okay. So
Ex Justice.
Dexter quickly brings you up to speed.
Got it.
Okay, the apostates came around the same time we all did.
Right.
Here's the problem. We managed to talk to at least one of them before he decided to go nuclear. And they awoken to a new watchtower. There are 5 watchtowers we know of.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Abramos, Acanthus, Moros, Thrysis, Mastagos.
Oh, so you're the 5th member of our party.
Technically.
Eh.
I'm not joining anyone.
Aw.
I have dealt with
rude.
too much shit. No.
You want to hang out again?
Well,
We're
hang
not
out
allowed
and
to
work
split up
together,
the
that's fine.
party.
I will not be part of any group that would have me as a member. Not
Oh.
anymore.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. It's not your fault.
I wish
But
you
yeah.
would step back from that edge, my friend.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
They're awakening to a 6th watchtower. And since they're all congregating around Nyarlathotep, we're thinking he's doing it.
Cool.
Is-
the most
or-
recent-
Is he doing it, or is he just getting taller?
No,
Is he
Thotep
the
is
watchtower?
Show me what you got.
Yeah. Okay, Mike, was that in
Fuck.
character?
God,
No.
yes.
Okay, good. Because I had a rebuttal.
Sorry,
Okay,
it was
so-
just too good.
I know.
Taller, but he's the
Here's the
same
thing.
width.
Neck.
Here's the thing. The most recent blast, the one that happened in Chicago, well, the one that happened near Chinatown, and we managed to get video of it. We're taking care of the evidence. Do you still have life up?
Yeah.
How many successes do you have?
Oh, well, when I was doing it, I like looking around, I had spirit, and I used spirit.
Okay,
and
did
I
you
got,
use
like,
spirit or
4
life?
Spirit.
Okay, cool.
And I had 4 successes.
Doesn't actually matter. If it was life, it does matter.
Okay, fine.
But yeah,
Fine.
so here's the thing. Dexter goes on and it's like, no, we had video. The apostate was there to kill the mage, and he didn't. He pulled the shot. He stopped. I think they knew each other. I don't know. Apostate went to walk away, and he
Turned into Hamburger Helper.
I want to see a
and
video
turned
of a man
most of a block
exploding.
into nothing.
Nice.
No, not
nice, but
Nice.
So if we're just following this along, perception rolls for everyone.
That's what's
We're just
that's what's
following this
composure,
along.
right?
Yeah, wits composure. You can do this flat. I don't mind. But yeah, he looks at you and it's like, if we assume that Nyarlathotep's behind it, the fact that that apostate did not take the shot means means they work directly for him, or they give him. Good job. You were. Oh no. Good job. You were definitely listening to everything Dexter's saying. Okay, 3. Cool. You two are listening to what Dexter's saying, so you aren't going to get your defense for this. Woo! So, he's looking at you, he's like, yeah, if we take all the information together, Nyarlathotep is controlling them, and he's punishing punishing them when they don't listen or when they don't follow orders. He's building an army. And at that moment, glass shatters, part of the roof caves in, and you have a fight. You're hearing growls. You're hearing the snarl of metal. And you hear something else. Pardon, you feel something else. That smell of ozone. That light crackling in the air. The feeling of your skin, pardon, the feel of your hairs jump on your skin. I would like everyone. Tell me what their health is.
Oh, no. That's rude.
I know your armor's 4, yours is 5, 5, 5.
Where's health?
I have 8.
7.
Cool.
You just pointed general direction.
Sorry, health?
Oh, okay, there.
What?
Okay,
I
let's
don't
roll
know,
that
that's what- That was
damage.
on my old sheet. 1, 2, 3.
It's from last time.
That's damage, Dom.
7.
He pulled the damage from last game. It's been 2 months and you haven't gotten healed.
I still have the bullet in it.
You've just been walking around
He's wa-
fucking bleeding.
everywhere. No wonder Nalahotep hated our
I'm
guts.
the mage of
Also,
life.
I'd like to point out that I'd like to point out that on the last game he was apparently 1 hit away from dying.
Oh my
Hang
god.
on, was it a slash or like 2
Oh,
slash?
yeah,
don't
no, I
fucking
remember.
know.
Yeah, because
He
you
got
had
to the
get your-
end. I had to keep him alive.
You had to get your
Yeah.
arm to grow back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
By the
mage
way,
of
it
life.
hasn't fallen off because you were just reattaching it.
Ah.
Wait.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, funny thing about magic, it doesn't last. Because
Mm.
you're currently around the part.
So wait, does he just keep popping his arm back on every
No,
morning?
that's if he didn't reattach it right then and there.
Oh.
If he regrew it, it's just going to fall off every week.
Like, it just like turns black and just like.
I was gonna say it's like
No,
lizard,
shrivels in,
water.
pop.
a lizard with its tail. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
Lovely.
Okay, so with the dice roller, that
Man, I hope
is...
that's not your me time hand, dude. That'd be rough.
Okay, not counting your armor, that's going to be 5 damage. So actually, you're using a forces shield, so the electricity grounds out.
Cool.
A bolt of fucking lightning.
So I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Technically, you all are fine because it was 5. And I apparently can't roll that well.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
It's the seat. It must be the fucking seat.
We were really in an episode. We were really in a different version of Pineapple Express. Let's
Yes,
be honest.
yes. So that lightning bolt just fucking rocks past you. You trip slightly, so it narrowly misses you. It loses a bit of energy coming towards you, and it hits you square in the chest. And you tank it like Superman.
wow.
You're a monster.
Okay.
You have organic resilience, which means you don't really have defense. You are just tough.
Are you our tank?
He's the wimpiest tank ever. He's the tank, but he barfs every time he sees a drop of blood.
All right, let's
Yeah.
pick him up and use him as a shield.
Meat
Roll
shield,
initiative.
meat shield.
What's initiative?
You have an initiative mod.
We do?
Take the initiative mod, roll a
Oh,
d10.
Where?
Where?
bottom right.
Oh, I
Ah.
see it. 4.
Wait, what are we? So sorry. Take that. Roll what?
So
Take that, roll a d10. One single d10.
Got it.
Add them together.
14.
14. Awesome.
15.
Awesome.
13.
Awesome.
11.
Cool. Werewolf's going to go
This is awesome.
first.
You're cool.
A werewolf.
Werewolf comes down from the ceiling.
We could have been werewolves.
That's really funny.
No, I am not dealing with that bullshit. You
Scott,
will
if I
be
was gonna make you
fucking
deal with-
vampires.
If I was
You will
gonna
be-
make you a fucking deal with bullshit, I could have picked Geist, Promethean, and fucking Changeling.
Geist is easier than werewolf.
Yeah, well, still.
Oh.
I know,
Let's
right?
go.
So the werewolf drops down, and this is about the same time when the greasy guy comes back and goes, "Yeah, we got everything taken care of." And the werewolf brings his claw down, and the man is now missing his spine.
No.
No, it was a fan. What the fuck?
I know, right?
Why does this
Subscriber
happen to the
count's
people
gonna-
that I like?
Well, look at it this way. Your subscriber count won't go down. He hasn't unsubscribed. So what do you
That's
care?
true.
Exactly.
No, this is this
Jesus,
is for
guys.
A TV. No, this is for TV.
Yeah.
It's
From
hard
what
to
you
get
can
you
people
tell-
have no
anyway.
YouTube presence.
From what you can tell from that attack, he didn't just rend through the body, he rended through his shield.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's leave.
I was about to say, let's just get.
I'm
Okay.
going to use my magic to turn this werewolf's
You had
heart
a
into
15 or a
stone.
16? Who had a 16?
I had a 14.
I heard 16. 15?
13.
Pardon.
11.
15. You're up.
Hey guys.
You are fucking surrounded.
Yeah.
You're seeing a bunch of humanoid people and werewolves.
We dead.
Since you had no successes, you don't pick up on anything more than that.
Oh dear.
Okay. I don't have a lot that will damage probably. I can cast organic resilience on someone, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cast it on Ms. Death here. And that's
Dom,
nine.
You already know she has she has her shield up already.
Oh, she has her shield up. Who
Yeah.
doesn't?
All of you have your shields up.
Yeah.
I was nice. I did it for you.
Okay. So there's no point in me doing organic
You don't need to do
resilience.
that. And you're not going to be able to save the guy on the ground. By the way, roll stamina composure, please.
Fuck me.
Some guy just got his spine ripped out.
Yeah, that's true.
Phoebe's interested.
Phoebe
He's
has
like,
a front row seat.
Can I take that spine home?
Oh my gosh.
You'd have to
Can I
take it
use it?
from the werewolf.
I can wait. I might be able to do that.
One success. You choke down on your vomit.
Ew.
Make your, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Can
You
I
had 14?
banish plague the lycanthropy?
Lycanthropy isn't a disease, but you wouldn't actually know that. What would you like? Well, would you like to try?
No.
You had a 14?
Yeah.
Cool. Get your action ready.
Can I?
Cool.
Can I
Get
just
the
hold
fuck
my-
out of here.
Can I just
Good
hold
job.
my action if someone gets hurt?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna run.
Cool. What way are you
Wait,
going to
is
run?
there a way to run? I thought we're surrounded.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
technically surrounded.
oh,
You do know. Yeah, you do know that the other mages were trying to get something ready in the next room.
I don't want to go where they're going.
the ones that are on
That's
our
an
side.
NPC room. Only death lives there.
Technically, they're on your side. Yes.
I mean, they might have backup, so
I don't know what backup they have. They had a lot
Hey,
of
free will.
files.
Do what you like. But you have 5, 4, 3.
hold my action.
2.
Run towards the other room.
Cool. Mike, what you doing?
I have that spell that lets me get the hell out of a problem in a hurry, right?
Hasn't
That-
happened yet.
I'm in trouble.
That kind of thing happens with damage, or at least mortal danger.
Fine. I'm going to use another spell.
Cool.
I'm going to lie to these guys, too. Hear me, lycanthropes! I'm going to do this when the runs one. Hear me, lycanthropes! If you do not allow me to pass, I will use my incredible magical abilities to thwart you. What I'm actually casting is perfect timing to get me out of there.
Nice.
Okay, do it. Okay, who's next? You're next?
Yeah, I'm next.
Cool, because you got 11.
Yeah.
Dexter's going after you, then the rest of them.
Oh god.
Five successes, Scott.
Yay! Okay, so you cast perfect timing, and time allows you to see the perfect way out. Funny enough, it is into the other room with the mages.
Damn.
Do you want to? Never mind.
Here's the thing. You won't be attacked on the way there.
Well, I'm going to just like kind of gently, as I'm going, just like tap people as I go along. Like,
And
Okay.
that's what you can do.
So we're all running into that room then?
Okay, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to follow and like run into the room. For rotting flesh, that's I have to actually touch someone for that.
You have Death 5. You can do it at sensory range.
Can I do that? How many people can I do that on?
Single target.
Damn it. Okay. I guess just if there's anyone right, like done. I'll just use that as I'm running by if there's anyone that I feel like is particularly close or is likely
Cool.
to.
Make your attack roll.
For that one, sorry, it says 8 minus S, and I already forgot what S was.
Stamina. Not your stamina. It's the target stamina.
Oh, so I roll.
Technically, target stamina plus their supernatural splat. So tell you what, roll 4 dice.
Okay. Oops.
Would you like to spend 1 mana?
3, I got 4 successes.
Would you like to retroactively spend 1 mana?
Yes.
I know it's a
he's
road,
trying to
but-
bluff you.
Yes.
Says yes.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. So you run towards the door along with Mike, and a werewolf gets close, and he brings his claws down, and you give him the stink eye. And it's difficult to explain, but the werewolf snarling, bringing his hand down, and you can see parts of him start to flake off and wither and rot.
That's just bad shedding. We can fix that.
Oh no. Bad shedding would be,
We know.
I've lost-
No, Scott. I'm being hyperbolic. Let's move on.
give me this.
No.
But since you had about
Hyperbolic.
5 successes or 4?
4.
4. You rend muscle and bone. He drops, mewling. The way is clear. What you doing?
Yeah, I was just gonna prepare a counterspell prime, which I got 4 successes.
Good
on.
job.
And get the fuck out of there.
Cool.
That's all.
Dexter follows. Yes.
I think I know what I want to do with the action.
Okay.
How many of them are there?
Many.
More than 10.
Can I see the biggest one?
The werewolves are the biggest ones. There's about 5.
I would like to use mind.
1 dot of mind.
1 dot of mind. It's worth the risk. I'll take it. To try and mind control the biggest werewolf to attack the rest.
That's 3 dots of mind. That's a practice of compelling.
Fuck you. Okay.
Why don't you just make him so angry, irrationally angry, that he attacks one of his fellows, not necessarily command him to do
Mind 2.
What
it?
can
Why
you
What
don't
can
you
I do
make
with
him
mind 1?
become incredibly racist to his own
Mind 1 is
people?
more understanding a thing, seeing a thing.
Why don't you understand his motivations and talk him out of it?
Okay, what about
Have a little
what
sit
can
down.
what kind of sick shit can I do with matter 3?
What kind of sick shit can you do with life? Want to rearrange his stats?
Can I drop them all to 0?
You can drop them all to 1. Easy.
I'll do that.
Life 5. Gnosis 3. You're going to be at a -4. So roll 4 dice.
Okay.
More successes is best.
3, 4, 4.
4.
4 successes.
Another werewolf comes at you. It's barreling down. You look at it and go, bad dog. And you notice his chest just sink
Oh.
and its muscle mass just drop. It's almost like you turned it back into a puppy, but still gave it the same bone structure.
Oh no.
It starts to flop and whine. Good job.
I look at everybody else and I'm like, don't fuck with me ever again. And I keep going.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Were we doing
Another
that
mage.
normally?
Another mage tries to huck another lightning bolt, but your counterspell prime's like, fuck you.
Get out of here with that shit.
And Dexter closes the door.
Are we all on the other side?
You're all on the other
Thank
side of the
you.
door.
He closes
Okay.
in our face.
So-
Fuck
good.
you, man.
This wooden door will easily repel the werewolves.
I use matter to make a wall of earth in front of the door.
Wow.
Oh, you're an
You could turn the
earthbender
door
now.
into metal itself.
Yeah, sure.
Do it metal
old-
and do one of the big locks.
Yeah,
Or I could just turn it into a metal slab.
Or
Yes.
you could make it the same consistency
Yeah, just make it not
as
a
the
door.
wall and the same piece as the wall.
Well, they already saw us go
That too.
into it.
Yeah, but they wouldn't think about going through the wall. That's true. Even
Walls
though
are
the wall
concrete,
is much
right?
weaker.
Yeah, everytheverything's basically.
Hey,
made of
No,
what
metal.
you
metal.
want to do?
I'm gonna do metal.
Either that
Uh,
werewolf's gonna get a really bad headache slamming his skull against the concrete, or blunt his nails scratching it.
One success.
Cool. You turn it into steel.
Okay.
With 3 successes, it would have been titanium.
Mm.
With 5 successes, it would be made of fuck you. So Dexter's like, okay, we're safe. I have a ward. I like your hustle. Good job. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll get the portal up. You hear banging across the door, across the wall. They're trying to get in. It's almost like Dexter's in the same weight class as you guys.
Oh, great.
No. It means the ward they're not getting through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, we've been woefully incompetent this entire adventure. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're still learning.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
yeah.
It's been 2.5 months, and they were like, "Go do this
A
thing."
month. Pardon. You've had a
Oh.
month solid of learning and about 3 weeks plus of just getting through the basics. That's why you have the rotes. But yeah,
From a
he
man
gets
in
the
battle.
portal up, and he's like, okay, we'll take care of things here. Go through here.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
And see
He
ya.
stops one of you going out. Who's the last one through?
Who was the last? I guess that would be me because I was the last one to go in turn order.
Grab.
Hi.
Okay. The thing we're worried about, Narthotep is keeping people away from a warehouse. It's out in Joliet, Upper Chicago.
Got it.
I'm sending you there. Go find out what the fuck is there. We'll
Alright.
take care of here.
Cool.
I appreciate all your hustle, but please check where you're going first again.
No.
You wouldn't tell us, but thank you.
No, with this.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Good luck.
Okay, bye. Sure, whatever, bye.
You're inside the warehouse because I'm going to speed things fucking up.
Here we are.
We are in a warehouse.
Oh,
we are here.
So you
Another club.
guys.
No. You're inside.
It's made specifically for werewolves.
New York's new hottest club is that
warehouse.
warehouse over there.
Dave just
Okay.
took the biggest deep breath.
Sorry. Please continue.
I'm hurting cats. It's worse. No, the cats are hurting me.
Is it like a house that turns
Okay.
into a wolf? It is now.
It's a house that makes
So-
people to wear
So,
things.
the warehouse itself is under construction.
Got it.
It's put together enough that you can actually be here and not be fucking cold.
Wait, no, if it's a
But you
warehouse,
see
it
your
means it's
breath.
a person that turns into a house that bit them.
No, it isn't.
Okay, guys, come on.
Wait, hold on.
The werewolf lives in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Is that the warehouse made of flesh, or is the werewolf made of house? He screams for
Because he does not know.
Excellent.
We are the death shotgun to horror.
Oh my god!
You know what? I planned for this.
No, you fucking
Not the
didn't.
I don't
timing.
think you planned for
Not
us to
the
laugh
fucking
at him.
timing. But I plan to at least get laughed at for this part.
Oh no.
Is it a warehouse?
No.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
It is
I
a
planned
werewolf.
for this.
what if it just grows legs?
Okay, guys.
Sorry, please go.
Because you did piss off Narthotep.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, we
because
did.
mocked him to his face?
Said he watched
And he
people
knows the
poop.
best way to get back at you.
What's that?
So-
No, not
People
my
poop?
boy.
No. You're searching the warehouse, but you find it.
Pennywise?
No.
Pennywise?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna
It
kill
is
a
a thing.
clown. Cool.
It is a thing.
Got it.
Oh, it's a different Stephen King
Like
novel.
a hand?
You won't ever know the name of it,
Got,
but it's called The Instrument.
Can I play it?
You don't want to play
It's
this.
a theremin.
What's a theremin?
It's horrible.
The radio wave ones.
Now,
Yeah, that one.
now, Dom.
Hmm? Yeah?
This looks intimately familiar to you.
Uh-oh.
You played a theremin?
No. You used to work in a hospital.
Yeah.
You still work in a hospital.
Yeah, huh?
You've had to move patients around, help out with the nurses. You've been in the magnetic you've been in the imaging wing of the hospital.
Oh.
It looks like an MRI. Well, looks like. Someone described what an MRI is to something else, and they built this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so those are like 4 magnets that are spinning real fast.
Around a tube?
No. The device resembles a overpowered MRI made of sapphire and gold.
Oh my god.
And not just simply, we hucked this and made it out of sapphire. It looks like naturally occurring sapphire. This grew into shape.
That's disgusting.
Thanks, I hate it.
Now, here's the thing. When you look, well, when you see inside, because there are people currently using it,
Yeah.
but you can see a bit inside, and you see 9 rose quartz crescent-shaped fucking crystals just lazily going around in a torus.
Scott, if this turns out to be a Steven Universe crossover, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I'm gonna be so
No.
excited.
I'm sorry, you're being overruled.
I'm a crystal gem.
Oh my god.
Okay, so as you find out, there are 2 people using the machine. They've put something body-shaped on top of it.
Is it a body?
Well, it's body-shaped. It's in a burlap sack. You don't fucking know. Last
Should've
time you
just said it
saw a
was
body...
body-shaped burlap sack.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The last time you saw a body in a sack, it was this big.
Yes, but we know that's not the median
well,
average of bodies in
So
sack
so
experiences.
so we can assume it's a body.
Yeah, it's about 5-6 feet tall, from what you can tell. And they're just picking it up. Well,
Man.
they put it on top of a...
5 square.
It's a bed made out of fucking sapphire, and it raises, and it goes through the machine.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. When the machine turns on, it makes a noise.
Oh.
As MRIs do.
Oh. See, the gentle pulsing of an MRI would be nice. No, this fucking thing sounds like the unholy union of auto-tune nails on a chalkboard mixed with raccoons going through your trash bin at 3 a.m.
So like a solid.
Did you write this, Scott?
It's in the fucking notes.
Okay.
All right.
And you're hearing this. You do know one thing.
Yep.
This thing is not from here.
I mean, I assumed.
Well, it's from here, but it's not from here.
Yes. It grew.
In fact, the people using it, they're speaking a language you've technically never heard before. I know your language is there. Do you have Latin? Check your old sheet.
So Scott, it's from this universe, but not from. It's not locally sourced.
Okay.
Locally
I want
If
to
you were
point
to
out
use your sight,
for like.
you notice that
Yeah.
it is from this from this world, but it isn't. Parts of it aren't.
Oh,
Parts of it are.
Okay.
Fun
It's
fact.
an amalgamation of something, and you can't quite put it together.
Okay.
Fun fact for language, it says C reverse, and that's a blank sheet. Which means there was
Where
a
the f-
second sheet.
I grabbed
does-
everything from there.
That's
Oh
okay.
yeah, blame me.
That's okay. I don't care.
Does everyone have languages?
No,
no,
she
that
took
was
languages.
that was a thing that I did.
Because she had ancient Greek. No, they're
Yeah, it was
speaking
Greek.
something.
Great.
It is.
They're speaking demon.
I'd say it sounds Latin, but it's too guttural.
It's
Would-
demon.
I was gonna say, would Phoebe know Latin because she's interested in occult shit?
No, you don't have it on your sheet.
No, you're just trying to figure out. the
May
grammar.
I use matter to change the MRI machine into wood?
What? I don't know what this is, but fuck it.
Scott, I'm just gonna fate sight that machine
Okay.
real quick, if I may.
Okay.
Uh,
For the sake of
what's it
brevity,
called?
I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
To say it has a destiny is putting it lightly. This is meant to be part of something greater. Upon looking upon it, upon focusing your fate upon it, there is something much bigger behind it.
The
If you were to
crystal
complain it,
demon.
well, if you were to compare it to, let's say, looking into a puddle, you've now seen an ocean.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is probably important for D20 Live canon. I need to pay more attention.
Well,
Got it.
yes. As you try to do that, you hear, "Why didn't you listen to me?"
Excuse me, I wasn't trying to do it. I was asking
no,
whether or not
no,
I could.
asked. No, sake of brevity, you could, but you would die. So I'm doing this instead. There is something bigger, but yeah. Why didn't you listen to me? I tried. I tried to protect you,
Well, now
all
we're
of
here.
you.
Pete?
Yes, it is
Yes.
Pete,
I lost
and he's looking haggard.
Is he sad?
He's
Just-
crying.
Oh, do you
No,
get to sit down and
Pete.
talk?
Pete's gonna die again.
No.
If Pete dies
told
again, I
Magic-
swear to goodness, Scott, I'm
Magic
never playing
doesn't
another one.
last.
I told you, please. Why didn't you?
Yep, magic doesn't last.
No.
See, here's the thing. You pissed off Nyarlathotep.
I knew it.
So
Oops.
I'm not going to kill Pete. You are.
No.
Roll initiative.
No.
Wait, hang on. Where in the
Can we
room
all
is
just
where in the room is
die?
Pete?
You are in an open area. He is behind you.
Oh, what does he look like?
Still
Pete,
in a black suit.
He still just
Yeah.
Pete.
He's
he
still
is
5'5".
bog standard average looking.
He still has his normal Pete qualities about him.
Yes, he looks like he has his normal Pete
Yeah, Beth.
qualities.
I'm taking you down a lot today, aren't I?
No, it's Dom and I both rolled really bad.
Okay, what
So
you
wait,
got?
so wait, hang on.
8.
Why do we have to
8.
kill Pete? Is it because Gnarlhotep's telling us, or Pete's working?
Because he's going to attack you.
Oh, I see. He's being.
11.
Oh, okay, cool.
11.
But I'm not emotionally attached to Pete, so I'm gonna.
No.
Turn him into a turret. I'm not. I'm
'Kay.
role playing my character accurately.
Okay. Keeping in mind, you two rolled fucking poorly.
Yeah.
Would you like to? I will let you use one mage spell. It has to be a sight spell because it's going to be semi-reflexive. What would you like to use? Your choice.
Banish
Depends on whether-
plague.
Say again.
Banish plague.
That's not a sight.
You gotta be able to see
Oh.
it. It's to look at things.
Healing.
Scott, 8 for initiative.
Healing
8 for
heart.
initiative. Those two.
I want to heal him.
Yeah,
There's
make him
one
more
problem.
powerful.
Huh?
You need to see what's the problem.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Pick a sight and use it. Pick one of your arcana.
Okay.
Any of them.
Spirit.
Beth, you as well. Spirit? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, who had the highest? You had 11?
11.
I don't want to
Yeah, that's
kill
just
him.
the fucking highest out of all of you.
That's
Pete
sad.
goes
Oh,
first.
sorry.
So Pete is going to focus on. Actually, you look to be the. You look to be the most dangerous out of the four of you.
That's because I am a strong masculine figure.
Okay.
A positive one
Pull
at that.
up his sheet.
Won't go that far. I don't like to lie.
Okay, that is. That's 12 dice.
That's a lot of dicey boys.
Jeez.
Rolling.
I have no regrets about making fun of Gnarlhotep at all.
I
I have
must be
none. That was too
rolling.
funny.
Yeah, it was fun. However, this is my boy.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
I don't want him to die.
It's all right. You just look away.
If I kill him real fast, will you bring
Okay,
him back to life?
I was gonna say
Mike?
I can use
Yeah.
spirit to exercise.
He looks at you. And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't stop it.
No, it's all right. I can put you down.
And
it's
he
all right.
smiles.
I don't like that.
You shouldn't have made fun of the master. He points his finger at you, and pink fire shoots out and strikes you right in the goddamn chest.
Okay.
All I
What
want
does
to
it
do right
do
now.
I have a roll to dodge it or a DV value?
No. I would say add your armor, but it ignores your armor.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Take 1 lethal damage.
All right.
Because you still get your defense.
I will say all this is doing is
'Kay,
making
so
me
you
want
two,
to make
what did
fun
you
of him more.
choose?
I chose spirit and I got 3 successes.
Sorry, Dave. I gotta switch hands again.
He's possessed. You see something riding him.
Like on his back, like a monkey.
Now, you know as part of your as part of spirit,
I can exercise,
you can.
but I would need to use mana for it, wouldn't I?
You're going to have to burn a bit.
Let me see
Is
if
it
I-
worth
Depends
it?
on how
I
big.
Is he
think
worth
so.
it?
Audience, do you want to see Pete live or die?
They want to see him live.
Yes.
Audience.
Okay.
What do you want?
Next up, we have Beth. Beth, what you doing?
Can I use matter to
Actually,
just?
what site did you pull up?
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's a good sign.
That's not...
Why do they
Can I
hate
get a fucking
me?
answer?
Oh boy.
They were like too soon earlier, and now I'm sure they're like, kill him.
Yeah. Right.
Everyone's like, kill him.
No.
Paid for blood.
Die,
Oh my
die,
gosh.
die. Kill him. We paid for blood. Murder hobos. Thumbs down Roman Colosseum style. Blood and fire. Death. Is Pete wearing a red shirt? Let Pete live. I want this to be memorable. Live, live. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Oh, jeez.
How fitting, a chaos god.
In that
Cool.
case,
Okay, did you pull up a... Well,
I hadn't. In that case, fuck. If we're gonna kill him, I guess we're gonna kill him.
okay.
We don't have to.
I
Just Scots
guess.
can force it.
No. It's your choice.
Oh,
He
man.
lives or dies by your choice.
Would I be able to do matter and just like make like
The spirit into physical?
no? I was just going to like chain him up or something to make him so that he can't like come after
You
us.
could try.
Okay, and that would just be straight matter.
Yes.
I got one success.
One success. You change the concrete beneath him to kind of the bouncy floor you get in, at a play place.
Okay.
He's a little springy. That's about it.
Okay. A little off balance, maybe.
2 or 3 successes, you would have turned it into a slurry. Enough to move.
Okay.
Okay, Mike. Actually, no. Which one of you has higher dex?
2.
3.
Cool. You go.
Okay. How much mana can I burn?
3 per turn.
And the consequences are potential backlash, right?
Here's the thing. You're trying to exercise him.
Yeah.
So, you know those guys over in the corner are speaking a language you never heard before. You know, he's possessed, so technically the sleeping curse does not quite apply.
Okay.
So, since you are still using a tool, that'd be 1 paradox dice if I need to roll. You
Create
want
a
to save his life?
paradox.
I'm gonna create a paradox. Okay. So that's no key plus spirit, right?
Oh, minus resistance of the spirit. So that was how many dice together?
For why are you tugging on my
Sorry,
shirt?
I'm fixing your shirt.
I
7.
could technically kill people.
7?
Really.
That's
7.
my boy.
Roll 2 dice.
If you really want me to save him,
We're
I actually
friend. The audience doesn't want to. So if we kill him, we kill him. At the end of the day, whatever. Don't tell the audience
1.
that though.
You say
As
into
you say
the
to the
microphone.
microphone, right?
Very
2
secret.
successes.
Cool.
2 10s, if that matters.
Do a quick role play. How do you do it?
Wait, what? What did you just do?
RP real fast.
I see him use the pink fire on Ron there, and I'm like, and I just like snap.
And the body shudders. Medley. Pete shudders. And the thing looks at you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I was wrong. You're the dangerous one.
Oh.
I don't want to be the dangerous one. I don't want to be the dangerous one. Someone, Ron, be the dangerous one, please.
I can't hear you. I've been lit on fire.
Dom, you know this is an extended event because, unfortunately, you kind of have to beat his willpower.
Yeah.
You're 2 in. Out of... I ain't fucking telling you.
Okay. What are you writing down?
You
I'm
know,
marking
if
off
someone
mana.
were able to help
Oh.
you maybe get more successes, maybe make those 9s explode as well, that could
How
help
about you
out.
let me do what I'm planning to do, Scott?
Me too.
You also have fate.
I do also have. No, I have shit fate. Are you
Oh,
kidding
no,
me?
you're shit fate.
Yeah.
I built the characters. I don't remember them.
What was it that
'Kay,
you used
so-
for that?
Spirit.
Top of the
Oh,
Anish.
I could maybe help you.
Actually, no.
out.
You.
Yeah, I still have an action. Thank you. All right. Okay, I have a few things I can do.
Mm-mm.
A lot, actually.
No, you can't.
I can make sure his 9s explode,
Yes.
which is your idea, but I read something much more interesting in here.
What's that?
Uh,
Oh, you actually printed them out. Cool.
yeah, I did.
Mhm.
Create a Geas.
Okay. I know. Well, I know what it is, but it's a compelling command for the audience.
Mm-hmm. So if I Geas the spirit, right, and give it a
Okay.
command, it's gonna be funny that if I do this. Okay. I'm going to use fate to create a Geas to manipulate the spirit so that it protects Petey. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, my resistance versus yours.
Versus my which would be
Sorry. My
fate
re-
plus Gnosis.
so 8
Gnomus?
dice.
The gnome senses. Truly, it was the gnomes in Atlantis.
The gnome.
The Genesis.
And can I
Sega
spend
Genesis.
a point of
Sega
willpower to make my
Genesis.
roll a +3?
Yes, you can.
Doing that. Haven't done that all game. And I wrote that in the tutorial. I read the rule book.
I didn't.
Yes, I know the audience wants blood.
No.
Wow, that was really helpful because I only got a 3 total.
3 successes total.
Yeah, total.
Corn wants
Beat.
his due.
Oh.
He also got 3 successes.
Ah, well.
You tried. And you know what?
Pete
He has his own throne. What the fuck? Okay, top
Pete's
of
for
the
the Pete throne.
We're going to keep killing different Petes. Just making a throne out of
no.
it. Every time Pete dies, it just makes a new part of the throne.
Pete
And
of
out your
Thrones.
skull.
Okay, cool. So, he realizes you're a much bigger threat.
Hey.
Do I get
Even
a
though-
turn? Am I allowed?
No.
I attacked, well, the, fuck it, I'll just say the name. The adversary
Yes.
has a higher initiative than you.
Cool. Okay. Dab, dab, dab. Got it.
Because
Dab,
you
dab,
came,
dab.
well, you were next, then Beth, then Dom, then Mike.
Got it.
Cool.
Cool.
So, he is going to blast again. This time he's not going to be a little bitch.
Oh no.
You've lied.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Burning willpower. One more dice. There we go. And that's 2 10s.
Uh-oh.
Dave, is he
more
actually
tens.
getting 10s? Check that. I don't want him cheating.
I was at 4 successes. I'm now at 6.
Ah, well, Dom, you can bring yourself back to life. It's cool, man.
Can I?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Rolling
about that?
again.
We'll rewind time on you for a couple seconds.
Oh,
if we
thank
can.
you.
9.
Dom, you're
10.
dead.
Minus your armor. Minus your... this would be point blank. That is 7 total. Take 3 lethal to the chest.
Okay, so I just mark off 3.
Right
Yep.
to your heart.
I wanna
Please
point
use a
out-
pencil this time.
Yeah, no, he's like out of room
I
because
don't-
he had scratched out all of what he wrote.
Stop using pen. You
How
can
long
heal
have you been
yourself,
playing
sir.
D&D, Dom.
Actually,
Also, just so you know, that eraser doesn't work.
you two are engaged.
Oh my god. What
You
the
guys
fuck?
are going to get married.
Okay, Nicole.
Hi.
Cool. You're up. Beth, figure out what you'd like to do.
So I already rolled for it just so that I knew it. So I'm prepping counterspell.
Okay.
And I'm going to run and I'm going to hug him and just cry and ask him to stop. Please. Just plead with him.
Okay. You run up, you hug him. The adversary piloting Pete pushes you back.
No.
The audience said if you won't give us Pete, Dom will do.
Wow.
I like that you're not saying Waller. You're saying Dom.
Dom, yeah.
I'm
Dom,
liking it's
the
not
actual
me.
Was that
No,
who
you
said
know what?
that specifically?
I'm not wanted here. Fine.
No,
No,
Dom,
no,
sit
fuck
down,
it. Sit down. We need you. Okay, so
It was Rusty.
Wow, Dom. That was rusty. I had bets that was going to be Jack. Jesus. Counter
goddamn.
Saturn.
Nicole,
Hi.
the adversary in Pete pushes you back and
Yeah.
says, "Pete's mine, you fucking whore."
Wow. What did I ever do?
And behind you,
Mm-hmm.
sounding more like the pops and crackles of fire, help him.
Yep.
Help him.
Yep.
And I can save him.
Panic, panic, panic.
Beth, what would you like to do?
If I should have asked for the book, but I was foolish and didn't. Thank you. Well,
Okay,
I'm
what would you like to
just going to ask first.
Go.
Alter accuracy. Is that
Yes.
just alter accuracy?
Well, here's the thing. You make a mundane attack better.
Oh, okay. Dang
Well,
it!
the
I thought that
next
was something I
mundane
could use
attack better.
against him.
Technically, yes, but you're just going to make his attack better. Mind you, he's using supernatural attacks, so that's not going to jive.
Use it on Mike. Make him go pew pew.
Could I actually do that? Could I alter accuracy and
Yes, you could.
make his attacks better? Sure, let's do that. Let's.
Mike, did you actually have a gun?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oops, sorry.
It's not on my sheet, but let's go with that. Yeah, I have a gun. Yeah, yeah. I have a Remington. Let's do this.
You got a Colt Python just in your back
No,
pocket.
Remingtons are like one of the best things in like the White Wolf ST system.
Oh, my apologies.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
one, you are
I
not
gotcha.
having a bolt-action, heavy-bore rifle pulled down your pants.
Tell me how to have an erection.
I would accept the Colt Python above the Remington.
You know,
Also,
For
you're thinking the
security guard.
Barrett.
at a hospital.
All right.
What,
I'm happy
Sam?
you
What
have
is
your
it?
carrying permit.
Sam, what is it?
Get one success.
I have
Jack
5
said, "Hey,
successes.
you're not wrong."
I know my fans.
And then Rusty was
I'm
like,
sure that's
"Sorry, Dom, I feel bad ish."
He's still pouting. You know he's going to be
Fine,
apologizing
I'm
about
just kidding.
that for the next like 3 streams, right?
Oh, fuck. Okay, how many successes?
5.
5 successes.
Yes.
Mike, your next attack with your gun is going to be much better. You gain 5 more dice
On the next thing I do?
on the next
Attack with your gun.
shot you take.
Well, I don't want to kill him. I have a new crazier plan.
Just shoot him in the
Cool.
ankle.
Dom,
Kneecap.
If I shoot him in the kneecap with that 5
What
extra
did I
dice,
do,
he's going
Scott?
to lose the leg.
We
What
have
did I do
Dom.
to deserve this from Rusty and Jack? I come on the show and I try and entertain.
oh, no, no. You want to know what'll really get back at them?
What?
Save Pete.
That's fair. Okay. I'm
I
gonna
would
try. I'm
recommend
gonna
you
burn the
spell-
3 mana again
Yeah,
Cool.
and do that again. So it's another 2, right?
and spend willpower, so you get 5 dice instead of 2.
Okay. Wait, was I supposed to use 5 last time too?
No, no.
Okay.
His resistance is 5. It knocks down your
Oh.
pool to 2.
Okay.
You spend willpower, that gets it back up to 5.
Okay. So it's back up to 5. Cool. 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 Cool.
Cool.
Rusty doesn't feel bad anymore.
Wow.
Get them both.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, you knocked it down further. He is really pissed at you. He is starting to lose control of the body.
Nice.
Oh, this is going to be funny. It's going to be funny what I have planned.
Cool.
Come on.
Mike,
So, I'm going to use my space ability to send the spirit to the one place where his evil influences can never reach. Space!
there's one problem with that.
Yeah.
Space.
He's connected to Pete.
I know, I'm just...
Space.
But
Sends
here's the thing.
Pete to space.
Here's the
Do
thing.
not-
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Here's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
The nature of space allows me to break sympathetic bonds between things.
Sympathetic bond is more the relationship you have with Beth, the relationship you have with Nicole.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, you two aren't friends. Good to know. It's basically how you know each other.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's how Pete
This is
and the
not a-
spirit knows each
No.
other, and they're gonna... Fine, I'm using space
There's
to
a
break
marriage here.
Fine, I'm breaking up the marriage.
No, no.
Mom and
he's
Dad are
breaking
getting
up the marriage.
divorced.
Okay, hang on.
It's like real life.
I really want to send it into space, though. I worked hard on that joke.
Mike, I would love to have you. I would love to say yes to this. That is not how the system works.
It should. It's funny.
No argument there.
Can we get that on a shirt, Sam? It's not how it works. It should.
Shit,
It's funny.
funny.
I'm okay with that.
It's good though.
All right, fine. What if I bestow shielding on Pete's mind from magical influence?
Ooh.
Good job.
Thank you. So I'm going to
Everyone
use
else seemed
My
nearly as excited as I was.
boy is gonna be a-okay.
use the power of spice.
Your boy.
My boy.
Your boy.
Okay. Pete's resistance roll, if this works.
I love him so much. I was so sad.
Hey,
He's
Nicole,
going
you
to
wanna
get a
roll,
plus
see what I
2
got?
from this from
Yeah,
the
wait,
sheer
tell
amount
me
of
what?
willpower
Just
you've
look at
knocked off.
Oh my god.
I'm spending a willpower, by the way.
Cool.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, do you have the count of what I have now?
Yep.
Cool, I'm going to re-roll these 2 dice.
Yeah.
Your boy's going to make it. So, I got a total of 6.
6 successes.
Yes.
I'm going to add 2 more to his resistance roll. So
Plus
here's what's gonna
6
happen.
plus the 3 I spent with the
No,
willpower.
no, I
part.
get that. I get that.
So 9 total.
You got successes on those too? God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, let's roll Pete first. 12 dice. Not bad. Okay, now repossession. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah?
You bestow that shielding upon him.
Yeah.
And in one moment, Pete just says, "Get out!"
No.
And you start to see smoke rise out of his ears, out of his mouth. And it's just this pink haze.
He's
I'm
going
not
to light on
saying it.
fire.
No. That pink haze coalescing, and you can tell this thing is alive, and it hates. Mostly, it hates you. And it's fighting to stay inside. And Pete's bleeding and fighting. And eventually, the thing pops out.
Someone
does
get a
Does it
vacuum.
look like an incubus from Persona with the
Is
weird
it a
armor
little
penis?
cube?
No. I had the picture. It got lost somewhere in your files. However, if you really would like to know what it looks like, go on to Games Workshop and look what a pink horror is.
Oh, okay.
Pink
yeah.
whore.
Pink horror.
Hey.
Of anybody, it had to be you.
Wait a minute.
And it looks, and it. This doesn't look like a normal pink horror. This looks like one made of pink smoke and, well, hate. And it looks upon you, and it wants to rend you asunder.
Nicole's googling the pink horror.
I want to know what a pink horror looks like.
Send it my way when you
Yeah.
find the things.
Okay, so now the adversary is out. Top of the inish, you, because he is slightly confused. He should not be here.
Vacuum him. Vacuum him. I
Nicole,
want a Ghostbusters.
Running low on
this guy.
time.
I can create
Ah,
I
that
can,
thing's disgusting.
I
Yes.
can create a
I
soul
want to
jar.
see.
Can I see?
Okay. Oh,
A soul jar?
I can create a soul
it's
jar.
locked, though. Okay. I'm gonna
Anyone know that
use
password?
celestial fire, and
Cool.
I'm gonna punch it. With
Blast it. Blast it in the fucking face with
One, two,
supernal fire.
What was that?
Guessing her pattern.
You're not gonna get it.
You don't have anything that like will make it
Yeah.
Guys,
die,
I
right?
have a
Follow her
phone.
fingerprints.
5 successes. You cause damage to it.
Nice.
Ew.
You blast a
Oh, that's
chunk out of the
intense. I
smoke as
forgot what they
it
look like.
starts coalescing back together.
That's
Sorry.
40K for you.
Please continue. Okay.
Next up, I'm going to take you.
Nice. Do it. I dare you.
Come at me, motherfucker.
Next up. Beth.
Oh
Death,
gosh.
death it, death it,
I'm
death
not
it,
scared
death
of
it,
ghosts.
death it.
I ain't scared
No,
of you.
Beth, give me a reflexive ghost sight. Or
Ref-
grim sight.
So just roll
Yeah.
Grim Sight like normal,
Yeah.
right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of dice. I only have the one hand.
Come on, just get one success.
Yes, I got multiple successes. I got 2 successes.
It's a ghost and something else.
And something else. Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but it's a ghost.
It's a
What
ghost!
can a master of death do to a ghost?
Send him back home to mama, boys.
Bring me to life.
Wake me up.
Wake
Oh
Would
my
you
God,
like to kill a
inside.
ghost?
Wait, so can I use...
Can you just kill a
Can
ghost?
I just use death to like straight up like boof it away?
You can use rotting flesh on it.
I can use rotting flesh on it? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that.
4 dice.
4 dice. Okay. Choose a good dice. Choose a good dice. 1, 2, 3. You fucked me over. 4.
Come
No,
on,
actually,
do it. Do it.
no successes.
You reach out.
Spend a willpower point.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, can I
Willpower.
do that? Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I forgot. How do they work?
Just
Spend a
spend it.
willpower
Add-
point. He gets you
Spend
plus
a
3.
point. Add 3.
Add
Add 3
3
dice.
dice?
Yes.
Okay, fuck
Roll
those
them now.
dice.
Come on, do
1,
it.
2, 3. Don't fuck me. Yes, I got 1 success. I got 1 success.
Nice.
Cool. Spend a mana. Just do it.
Okay, spending a mana.
Cool. You cause severe damage to it.
Yeah.
Instead of lethal damage, you cause aggravated damage. He is leaking corpus like it's no tomorrow.
Yes.
Dumb. It's a spirit too.
So I read in the spirit
Gone from
arcana
the
something about a
house.
soul jar.
Yes.
What?
How does that work?
I'm gonna vacuum it.
Do you have a item that you could put it inside?
Put it up your ass.
I have
A vacuum.
a fanny pack.
Oh, of course he does.
Roll those dice.
Yes. We
You're gonna
laughed at this man and his cubical form,
I'd
and
like to
now we
spend
shall put
willpower.
him
Do it.
inside a fanny
If this
pack.
ghost fanny pack does not remain in the D20 left cabinet, I am upset with you.
Dom,
What am I gonna do with
you
it?
get 5
don't know.
successes. You're gonna do better than Soldier.
We're gonna put a post-it note on it with our group, like, please no
And then
open.
so it's my my spirit plus my Noki plus 3
Noki.
Because you
for
spend
spending
willpower.
willpower. Yeah.
Technically, it has a resistance. However, it's got shit kicked. So, take your shot. Get more than 5 successes.
One.
No, not even like, get it out. It's got like tongs for it.
2.
Fucking reroll. Actually, hold on. You hear the DM in the background. Why can't he get more reroll?
That's
Why
Puff.
can't
His
he
name's
roll
Puff.
fucking more?
Puff. Come on, you can do it.
No. She has the power to hear me.
Oh, okay.
So, would you like to get
No,
him
that
a
was a
reroll?
one-time thing, so you guys
Yes.
knew it existed.
I already
That's how
rerolled.
you always have access.
Ah,
So am I adding this to my previous roll?
yes, the GM wants an ending.
4, 5,
This is better than
5,
9.
5.
You have 5
No,
No.
now.
6, 6, 6, 6. I got 6.
Good. Here's what happens. You hold out the fanny pack. You put the spirit arcana behind it. You put your entire soul behind it. Adversary, I choose you.
Fucking Luigi Mansions.
Yeah.
And it goes into the fanny pack.
He does not want to go into the fanny pack.
Well, yeah, it's a
It
fanny
does not
pack.
want in any way, shape, or form to go anywhere near it.
I hope it's like
But
sweaty
it
smelling.
gets sucked in there. And you think, maybe I should close it. You realize it's just there. Your fanny pack now turns a slight bubblegum pink. Congratulations.
You died the fanny pack.
You have a
Your keys were in there.
congratulations. You
Nice.
now have a fetter.
Oh my gosh.
Bite me if I reach into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Probably will possess you.
Hold on. Are you not liking Alfie that much right now?
Nope.
I'm not liking myself right now.
My
Poor
name's
choice of
Ron.
words.
Oh no.
With that self-hate, you shoot yourself in the chest with a pink bolt of fire. Next to no damage. It's only
Take 5 lethal. You dead.
Sorry?
It's
Take
only
20
5.
lethal
Your armor
damage.
eats it.
We need tongs for this thing.
Yeah.
Dom, you realize you control it now.
Oh my goodness.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm
How do
still
you
gonna
keep
fuck
getting
with
demon
you.
assistance wherever you
Blast.
go?
I
That was
blast
out of
him.
character.
I blast him like non-lethal.
Jesus Christ.
You're dead now. Dom
You
did
get
it
pink
as a
fire
joke.
to the face.
Non-lethal.
Admittedly, your armor eats it completely, but
Yeah.
fuck.
What? I didn't say anything in character.
Oh,
true.
Ah.
okay, fine.
You just turned
That
around
pink
and
fire
don't fuck
reaches out of the
Ron,
ground and
don't
smacks
fuck with
mine.
me!
I
Huh?
have the power
Bow!
of God
Ah!
and anime on my
Alright.
side.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
with me and demons, guys?
With this done,
Yeah, how do you keep
Jesus
saying,
Christ.
How do you keep getting demons on your characters?
you think of going towards the machine. The guys have already left. You don't know where the fuck they went.
Throw it in the machine.
And then,
My fanny
thought
pack.
about it.
as you're thinking of throwing it in the machine, because shits and giggles,
Yep.
you're back in his office.
Hello, sir.
We're in the racist club again.
Walk Like an Egyptian is playing again.
No!
However, it's a slow jazz remix.
Oh God.
That's all they play here.
Just walk like Egyptian.
It's the.
Eventually, we'll get the JoJo version.
I know, right? No, you'll actually get the bangles.
Oh my
But yeah, if an elder god could look disappointed or perplexed, you'd be seeing it now.
Is it because they're in a racist club?
And he looks at you, and he gives you what? What was that?
We won.
This is
Sorry,
our,
wrong voice. We won.
This is
I
our
am a god of chaos, and what is this?
this is our bullfuckery.
It's a fanny pack.
This is how we get through life.
Just a
It's
fanny
now a
pack.
lovely
Impressed.
fuchsia.
I am not going to take that back from you.
Oh,
Okay.
But you did a favor for me, even though it was. I'm going to have nightmares about that for decades. Millennia, even. Yes, the mages are under my control. Well, not under my control. I'm helping them.
Cool.
There is something bigger coming this way, and I've grown attached to this place. Not so much the people here, but I like being here.
The racist club.
This world.
Okay. Thank you.
If I can harm people and make it fun, I will do it. If I can help people and make it fun, I will do it. I just like to help.
This was fun for us.
And we had a great time.
Perhaps we can work again later.
Probably not, no.
Cool. Can we-
You'd be surprised what fate brings up.
Are we free to go yet?
Oh, of course. You could leave at any time. And at that point, a assistant comes in. Oh, Mr. Aziz. And he looks like the 5-foot guy again.
The cube man.
Oh, yeah. Head on out. I hope you enjoy that interview you shot. If you
Yeah.
check your phone, you have 2 hours of interview.
I was
with
about to say,
this
how
guy.
long have we been in here?
Yes, 2 hours.
Nice.
I will try to stat up that fucking fanny pack now.
How much
So help me
parking did you
God.
pay for?
Mr. Aziz, you have a man on the phone, a Mr. Sparrow. He needs to speak with you. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I need to take this. Can you please head off? Now, since we are over time, I'm not going to do the final scene until the next game.
Okay.
Okay.
We leave the office.
Yep.
Yep.
We all high five. We look at your weird fanny pack.
We have like
I
a
buckle it.
Yeah.
Wait, you can control time, which means that we can actually do a freeze frame high five.
Yeah.
Pete does live. However, if you want to know more, you're going to have to wait for my next game.
And vote it up, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
vote it
yeah.
up.
But one thing before we leave. Nyarlathotep closes the door to his office. He goes to the closet and pulls out a robe. He puts it over himself, and the robe is not made of cloth. It's made of feathers and talons. And when he puts the hood up, he grows ever so tall. I mean, bigger than the room itself. It feels like he'd tower over a small building. With a long neck and wings.
Blue wings.
Why, yes, Mike. And slightly comedic, he realizes he should have probably put this on before stepping through the gate in his closet, because he tries to squeeze his way fucking in.
This is a bad idea. He's doing a dumb thing.
And I'm going to leave it at that. If you'd like to know more, vote for me to do more games.
Dude, why are you impersonating Tzinch? What is wrong with you?
I think it's more a Lord of Change, Mike.
This is a bad idea for him.
What's
This
up,
is a
Sam?
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Rusty donated another $1.37
Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you.
and said, "So Dom, what will you name the demon?"
Well,
Name
the
it
name
Ass
for
Muffin. Make a quantum singularity with you and demons.
Oh, I'm so tempted to name it Ass Muffin.
Name
but
it Muffin Ass.
I think I'm just going to call it Fanny.
Aw.
Oh.
I would have gone with the pink meanie, but that works too.
Aw.
Meanie.
Big joy.
But yes, we have gone horribly over time again.
Sorry, guys.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Oh, we also have a Ravenloft episode coming up after this airs.
Ooh,
So I
hey,
gotta
that's
upload
something
that
to
and put
watch.
it up, but that will only be for patrons. It'll be coming up tonight. It will be up next Sunday for public access, as well as Scott's notes will be up on the Patreon as well next week for people at the $10 tier.
I kind
That's
of
the
expected this to happen,
Yeah.
so my notes about the final bit in the ending aren't in there either. You have to wait for those.
Cool.
Hey, but yes, I have been Scott. I have been your storyteller this evening for so long, and these are my players.
I'm just about to sign off. I'm Dom, and Jack and Rusty, whatever I did, I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
Oh, are we all signing off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I've been Beth.
Now she's
been
someone new. I'm Big Mike.
And I'm Nicole.
Thank you all for watching, and we hope you have a lovely night.
Let
And
Dave
I've
sing.
been Dave on the board.
Okay,
and
fine.
Hi, it's me, Sam. I'm still here.
Oh, the crew says bye too now. Hey, cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you all for tuning in. See you next time.
All right, see ya.
Bye.